to go get a couple more. But, you're
Okay.
live now? Okay. I guess
Yeah,
so.
sorry.
Alright.
Yeah. How are you doing, Artest? What are you, my guest?
What's up, guys? It's me, Nutcheck Paul. And,
Yep. Nick?
Hello, I'm Nick from the YouTube channel Nick Lens.
Yep. And sorry for the long wait, but I did that kind of last minute. But welcome to the Summer Game Fest, kind of, sort of. You're buying what's the game? Okay, back to Summer Game Fest. It's called E3. Unlike E3, which is still gonna happen, I think, this year. Summer Game Fest is kind of their own thing. It's a kickoff.
I've heard this a lot better than what we did before. We did streaming these awards. We had to basically like watch on Twitch.
Yeah.
I like using this better than Google Hangout. Don't you agree, Tibia?
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
And at least that, I don't know, at least that we're not at risk of being copyrighted with this.
Yeah.
Because we probably have to mute some of the audio because for some of this stuff, we could probably listen to it later for some of the trailers they release. But for video games, I don't think it's much of an issue. But if you basically have like music or let's say footage from like a TV show or movie, that's when they'll get copyright strike on you.
Yeah, which is just bullshit. But then again, video game after all the copyright bullshit, which is someone likes I try to like it, that copyright bullshit on gaming, even though it's my live stream, my footage. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
that's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, as long as I've been doing videos, I've never gotten a copyright strike at all. I've been doing videos now for this year marks 8 years since I've been doing videos. 8 years.
What about copyright claims though? I get copyright claims on my channel from React and stuff. Copyright claims.
Yeah, they probably would do that because, the footage. The worst I've heard about this from Reaction was Last Singer Geek when he tried to review the last official thing released for Doctor Who, the New Year special, where he kept trying to put it up, but he kept getting strike after strike after strike.
Oh man!
Apparently YouTube wouldn't accept it, so he's like, "Screw it," and put it up on Dailymotion.
Which is probably the smart option.
Or BitChute. BitChute is a different platform.
I think it was
reactions.
I mean, I've seen the actual New Year special. It's really good. The last one they did for Doctor Who, because it basically brought back more of the Daleks because they've really not done very much with them. Like, if you watch the first season of Jodie Whittaker's run, no familiar monsters. The first one you see is Daleks. They appear in the first New Year special, which I thought that was quite interesting. They switched from doing Christmas specials to doing New Year specials.
Interesting.
Yeah, not really sure what the reason for it was. Just that they decided to do it for some reason.
Any surprises? Right, but I knew. Listen, Nick, do you think? We think about merger if it happened with Warner Brothers and Discovery. We think about that merger if it happened.
That merger is confusing and complicated in itself.
I haven't heard about the last thing I heard for any kind of like major like merge whatever was Amazon getting MGM.
Okay. What about
a lot of the time I don't pay attention to much news like that because they may not pop up on comicbook.com. That's where I get a lot of my news basically when it comes to new stuff because they are pretty accurate when it comes to basically reporting stuff.
Oh, so I made a video.
Game better check out live. The show starts. What? Wait.
Is it 2 o'clock?
What the hell? They said 1:30. What the?
It's probably Central Time.
It's at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
My only guess is they did that because they're probably on Central Time.
Figured.
Oh, come on.
God damn it. So I went live for nothing.
Oh, man.
So we had to wait 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something.
All right.
Trivia. Remember the video I did the other day about the one of our games issue?
I don't know about that one. I think that you mean this. I think they're probably do their own stream probably. My best guess.
Yeah, I was talking about the other day, and I bet I got so mad about that merger that happened. Like
Yeah.
it's just like some of that my video about WB games getting sold off or some of the games getting just sold off by different people. I was so mad. I
Yeah,
was
that
so
scared me.
I know. Like I'm worried about Batman. I'm worried about not Batman. Batman would be safe, but the future game like Condemn or Fear franchise.
Or
Or
more comment, maybe.
yeah,
Yeah, but if you find out that thing's dead, that thing's dead, Billy. They killed that franchise.
even Condemn. Remember Condemn? Condemn 1 and 2.
Yeah, I remember.
Like I want the games to come back, but I'm never gonna have good copyright issues like from Condemn 1 and 2. So I want Condemn 3 or Condemn Remaster probably from next gen.
So,
Peace.
looks like we're not the only one after watching some game first.
Who's calling you?
Probably knows what was going too.
Oh, your phone. Okay, never mind.
No, it's not my phone.
Not my phone either. I thought for somebody else's. Where's the one up?
Well, this is annoying.
Yeah, I knew it's gonna happen. Wait, I want to see a gaming news. Like, I want to see I want to see gaming news that I want to surprise us. You know.
Yeah.
So we want to talk about how's your day going?
Good. I did doing good.
Oh man.
Unbelievable.
Can't we? I was didn't delete it.
No, I didn't. Well, as I suspected, I should know the revenge was gonna happen.
That's not until 2 o'clock.
Yep. That's what it says.
Okay, I'll wait then.
Same.
So, any news on DC Comics and like going with this whole way off situation? DC Comics.
That's what that situation is saying. I don't know the details. That thing is a what the fuck. I said that it scared me. But I'm hoping that didn't happen. Well,
Yeah.
speaking of news, we had a good Spawn news.
Yeah, is the movie coming back?
No, not that.
Oh, never mind.
Spawn Sam Twitch the Star on TV show which is a man of Easttown.
Oh, that's good. Twitch getting a Spawn series?
No. Sam and Twitch are going to a TV show.
Oh no. About Spawn.
Yep. 25 years first groundbreaking anime series Spawn created Tom for turning to Kotoba and upcoming new live action series based in New York City hardboiled detectives. Sam and Twitch that debuted with Spawn issue 1 comic. Started in South Spain comic city on their own. Series co-produced Tom for reduction with HBO McFarlane is partnering with writers Jason Smoke. I don't know who that is. On a new project. All three were also executive produced. McFarlane was executive producer live and then this and then HBO anime series. That anime series is fantastic. That anime series is badass and awesome. It's one good Spawn. I didn't watch that. I love that show.
Yeah,
I
Spawn's
only watched
awesome.
season 4. But that's super underrated. Continue.
So, are we getting a okay? So, what happened to the Spawn movie? About what's happened? What happened to the Spawn movie?
I'm not sure. New York spoke to McFarlane about the production of Sam Twitch and said, I quote, a while back, I actually signed a first deal with them when they were fighting coming out the gate. People have been trying to do their own thing. And now I got a few things they're excited about. So, it might be good timing. So, what to do with the producer, Mayor of Easttown, and the Clay Spawn Clay event can do together. It's just the idea of never going up. No, nothing yet this far. So, just need to put it, New York said, just need to put it early for at this moment. What does that mean? Whatever. Who knows beyond that? I think we have our letter, McFarlane said, and we are sending up. I mean, we're just out of the gate, so usually that means you get creator A, creator B, and what they both bring to the table. So we have finally invented our agents. I can't pronounce the name, sorry. Besides being super cool, if you say the name together, you got Jason Todd. That's funny. We're going to start showing after we'll piece out together very quickly. So then we'll put together lots of people we want to air on. We'll pitch on somebody pretty puzzle. So we're past way starting option part of it, but this is one first announcement coming. We got a few more coming soon. Wait. Does that mean we may get a Spawn anime series again? Hopefully, maybe.
So what's going now?
Apparently, a Spawn sandwich TV show.
Okay, that should be interesting. I mean, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, they're great characters. They've had their own comic series, so crime drama featuring Sam and Twitch.
Yep, need more. Okay. Let's see.
Did they announce any casting?
No.
They're announcing the plot details. Yeah, my plot details.
Okay, so we have an announcement that the show is happening, but nothing else.
Well, there's more to the interview. The phone said to go, my goal isn't to be heavy-handed. I'm not interested in that. What interests me is doing strong, accessible dramas that have something to say and people will be entertained by. If that comes by something I had a hand bringing into light in a medium, so be it. I'm not slave to anybody having to adapt something directly. If we just keep the core element of the two men having a strong bond, and they live in a world that can be odd and not make sense, that'll be fine. We don't understand Twitter had the X-Files ride to them, how are you going to make it unique and stand out? The phone said it interesting to say that years ago when I originally went around pitching the series, I called Heroes and Street Food X-Files. Okay? That had me eating myself, of course. But I didn't want to be all one thing or the other. I want to be this weird hybrid. I think if you can balance them, they're the way to be both. Okay? Nuance, okay, just say when you were pitching this and I wanted to say we said about it with the magazine 20 years ago? Holy shit, I'm old.
Yeah, I remember. I think the series was written by Brian Michael Bendis, not mistaken. If you look it up, I think he was the writer of Sam and Twitch.
That's interesting.
I think it's one of the few independent comics he's actually done that's not associated with Marvel.
Mm-hmm. Same with Powers.
Yeah. That one, oh boy, it seems like he takes forever to release an issue for that series.
Yeah.
So that's just a news thing they just have pull up, Tibia?
Had more. Okay, so you said when I think years ago I said Dick Wolf and more recently BBC. I think that incident that no matter where you went, everybody had different type of story they want to tell. Nothing was the same. Network wants that these kind of stories. Cable wanted these, so we're probably going to lean more towards stuff that's more legally available. For streamers, add on many rules. Alright, for casting, that's an fun day. Well, not that far. We've begun drawing up a list of people that we may be appropriate, whether the wish list I am mine. Breakdown, and you can show it pretend to be because it seems to me it can't just be them trying to hunt down Spawn. Or any catch on and back to Spawn. It can spawn out the iteration of Sand Twitch. If you look at the body of work Sand Twitch in their own comic book, I don't even think Spawn is in any of them. You have to show they can stand their own 2 feet. I mean, look at first boy, you guys showed that she could be on his own. Sam and Twitch are exactly the same. If done right, someone who had never heard of me, no Spawn, none that matters. No, those that do, they'll probably if you wink and you'll be doing with not necessarily do our job right. Okay.
That eBay thing is funny. With the shoes dropping. Reminds me of the movie Holes, doesn't it, Tibia?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Well,
the way it sounds, it seems like the way they're pitching it is like, oh, the way it was the original comic book, where it was like the way it was DC's Gotham City Central, where it focused on the GCPD.
Yeah.
But Batman did make appearances in the book via silhouette.
He did.
I personally have never read the Sam Twitch comic, So I don't know
Neither have I.
if it comes to McFarlane saying that they didn't appear in the book. That's probably true because he probably had a hand. He didn't write the book per se, but he probably knew about the book.
Yep. McFarlane said, "I feel like I'm back to TV." That question might be more relevant to when we're actually making it. Talking about TV, talking about making it is all well and good, but the actual content's still king. I envy about anybody who gets anything made in that city. Selling your property, developing your property is so hard as it is, but making your property is a different game. You're holding the home run every day on the way. That's accurate. He is right about that. It's not easy. It's more.
Since McFarlane, I'm sure he probably know about this series because after all, he probably has a hand in creating this particular TV show because he created the original characters. But
Yeah.
Who's making the series?
It's the particular mayor of Easttown. I don't know who these people are.
I've never heard of that show.
Neither have I.
I think these images are from various different artists because none of the artwork seems like it's from Tom McFarlane.
No, it's probably been given all altogether. The two guys that go to war, they're strong bound to each other, and even though that they may think night and day about everything at their core, they need one another more than anybody else. If Twitch couldn't be with his family, ask him who he would want to be with, he would say Sam. I think they get each other and have strong relationship, and you paint that in any strong drama, that's what people will relate to. The drama was when you find material. You know, so I guess saying rule for the show. I didn't small with first season where it was no fight, no touch rule, but obviously that changed as time went on. So, well, are you against Spawn showing up at some point? Spawn said, "Oh, we don't have any plan for him. They're created this year with their own story to tell. They're going to world where sometimes shadow move and that doesn't make sense. Or the tournament center, somebody had to solve or explain the mysteries. Okay." Are you drawing a particular comic up for the story or just sort of free handling at the moment? Spawn said, at the first, there's going to be a few things we take from, but they're doing so much. If we're successful, we're going to have a free hand along the way. We just have to make these guys strong enough. And that they don't know what they're going to show. Okay, basically, before I can tell about all this stuff, I think all this, before I can tell, it just be like, said, fuck it, let's just wing it. I think.
If this comes McFarlane, him saying this, who knows if it's going to come out because, well, it's McFarlane. He's been teasing about the reboot for years for Spawn. And now we're getting this. Who knows if it's going to come out or not, right?
Oh, Boys King. Kid. Oh, who's this guy?
Biscuit. You here? Can you hear me?
Oh, he's...
Name sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's Biscuit Bine.
Oh, I think I've seen some footage from him on the Angry Joe's channel.
Yep. Biscuit, you here?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What's up?
Right, give me 1 second.
I hear you.
Because I think Angry Joe tends to use those footage for, of course, he does mention, credit the footage from him whenever he does some of his, like, you know, like his top 20, like top 15, like worst games of the year or best games. I think he uses stuff from his channel, and I think Jim Volution, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he uses footage from his channel as well whenever he talks about anything really bad coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, it's not 2 o'clock yet, man. Tira, what do you think of the video game stuff? Like, what's the Summer Game Pass?
Xbox Game Pass?
Yeah, no, Summer Games. What games do you want to see? Surprise.
I'm not entirely sure. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. During my review of the new X-Men issue, can't find me a cameo. I'm not kidding, I haven't.
I just say.
I haven't done
why
that.
not?
So,
Hey, when are we gonna?
Oh, basically,
when are we
what are you looking
X-Men
for? Summer
cartoon?
Game Pass. Sorry. Biscuit?
Still here. I thought somebody else was talking. So I was just waiting for them to finish.
That's okay. You go first, Naji.
I'm looking forward to see. Oh, they
I'm
win.
good.
If that can happen. I don't know what's. I wait. I'm waiting for this game to come out. I want it to come out sooner rather than later. If it's not going to be a Summer Game Fest, it'll be Microsoft Points Conference and Sunday. So I'll be interesting. Or any other game surprises for a new game.
Well, don't tell us about No Way Home. Honestly, I suspect at the very beginning because at this point, that No Way Home trailer is probably gonna come out around basically during Christmas, maybe.
Well, it comes out in 6 months.
Yeah, so that's 6 months to do a trailer.
It's the first time. Go ahead.
I don't know why that the trailer didn't come out, but it was come out. About those rumors, the weak sources would help us, but probably not. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, and it's come out in December, which is I looked at it. As far as I remember, this is the first time that any MCU movie is released in the month of December.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, basically, sorry.
Ooh, I love that. X-Men Legends Reunites with Larry Hama.
Yep.
I still haven't. I didn't read the newest stuff that came out this week yet, Tibia. But Larry Hama writing X-Men Legends. Happy about that because, well, when you think of X-Men 90s, he's definitely one of the writers you think of.
Yep. And
Him along with
Snake Eyes.
I can't wait to get.
Go ahead.
I can't wait to see that new X-Men cartoon come out. I hope it comes out.
If we get X-Men cartoon.
What do you mean?
Oh, have you seen Loki yet?
No, I have not seen Loki yet.
No, I've heard about it though.
I saw it. It was amazing. It was insane.
I don't have Disney Plus, so I have not been able to watch it. There's a lot of really good stuff, surprisingly. Yeah. Oh, I did hear something apparently for WandaVision. There's no plans for season 2 for that show.
I'm not surprised about that because the way it ended, it does feel definitive, which makes sense. And it's connecting to Doctor Strange to Multiverse of Madness.
All right.
Are we? Oh, by the way, are we getting another Marvel? Okay, here's the thing. TV. I saw footage of this reboot of Spider-Man Amazing Friends.
Yeah,
I don't like
that new one, that new show.
Spider-Man Amazing Friends. Yeah, I looked at it. Like the theme song, it's like, why did they reboot this for Disney? Disney.
Yeah, I saw it intro. It was awesome.
I haven't seen it.
I did share screen and then went to off stream, but I mean I think we were talking. I didn't show you guys, but it was amazing. Oh, basically, are you looking forward to He-Man Revelations?
Am I what?
Are you looking forward to He-Man Revelations, the new Netflix show?
This is with He-Man. I'm gonna be honest, not a huge He-Man fan, so I can't really say anything on it.
I never watched any of the cartoons, but I read the comics that Dan Abnett came out with when he was publishing them, branding for DC. Those were really good.
He-Man, Better Than Justice.
Mm-hmm. I think he wrote that, plus the He-Man Master Universe series, which lasts 19 issues, and the He-Man Eternity War, which was really good. Which they had one issue, I don't remember which character it was. I think it was Master of War, where he was shaving with an electric razor. Which I found it so hilarious because it's because He-Man's will be a medieval setting, and yet he's using an electric razor.
That's funny.
I thought that was so funny.
Yeah. Oh, but did you read this week's DC like Batman Urban Legends?
I have, and I mean, see, the only thing that stood out to me was what happened with Tim Drake.
Oh yeah, that.
I mean, it's a good series. Don't get me wrong, but I what's funny is like I don't really have no opinion on it, but the people that I know have a lot of mixed opinions on it. One thinks that this is a long time coming, while others are like
being bisexual, which is what? Just that way. I hope that's not true. I'm hoping that's bullshit because I don't know if you're with that.
Well, the thing is that
Darby.
DC's been trying really hard to like gear us towards what happens to Future State, and
Which,
if I remember, one of the things that happened in Future State, more specifically with Stephanie, is that
yeah.
she seems to be really close with Cassie. So I'm assuming they want to shoot down the Tim and Stephanie
Which is
relationship.
weird. Why? That was it. It was golden in every single story I read. The Telegram was amazing in Rebirth. So we're after you, which in pre-flash.
My only guess is to you the reason why I did because apparently some people are a fan of the Stephanie Brown Cassie King fan fiction.
Pretty much.
But that was
That's
a joke.
Tumblr, Twitter, those type of crowd. The 5% that was revealed by Mark Miller that actually purchase comics and talk about them on Twitter. Yeah, those people DC caters to, not the 95%.
Yeah, which makes no freaking sense, Bobby. Tivia, did you read the last issue that came out for Black Cat last week?
Wait, what?
Black Cat. Is that the final issue of the
No,
series?
I didn't read it.
Is it?
You want to know what
if
happened?
they ended like that, damn.
Black Cat made up with a woman at the end of her last issue that came out last week.
Rest in peace, anybody who likes her with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh no! Oh
Yeah,
no!
my only
Why?
guess is
no,
the reason
no
why DC
shippers.
did this. Because if you remember back, I think it was like in 2014, I think it was, they outed Catwoman as bisexual. So I guess Marvel was like, okay, let's do it for Black Cat too.
Here's the funny thing about that one, though. I remember back in the 2000s, another Black Cat miniseries or solo. She mentioned in a thought bubble that she had plenty of boyfriends and one girlfriend. So I'm assuming years later, in order to justify that random quote that she said after 40 years of establishing that she's into men, they basically just have her with a woman. And I like how you brought up Catwoman because I think the exact same thing that happened with Catwoman is going to happen with her. She'll be together with one random original character for 10 to 13 issues. Then they'll break up before the writer leaves. Then other writers who come in to write Felicia is just going to write her with guys because they forgot that she's bi, which makes her being bi completely pointless.
Yep.
It's not the only thing that they basically ripped off for DC when it comes to Catwoman. The other was Black Cat being a crime boss. So for them, it was way longer and
Stupid.
And nothing of value was done.
Well, indeed.
Plus, I was not really a big fan of her redesigned costume when she was the Queen of Thieves. I thought that was so dumb. With the eyes on the suit. Who do you think she is, Mysterio?
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I hate that because that's so fucking stupid.
It's Pride Month. Fuck,
I'm so happy Dan Slott undid that before he's running it for Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, same here.
Even though technically he's the one who caused that thing that happened in Superior Spider-Man bullshit.
Yeah. But the writer succeeded, Nick Spencer. He's doing a lot better job of Amazing Spider-Man because I've been loving Amazing Spider-Man and Nick Spencer is so freaking good.
The whole Chameleon story is so boring to me. Like, I don't get it. The part I want to go away. But anyway.
Well, the bringing the Chameleon. When was the last time he was the main villain for a Spider-Man story? When was the last time that happened?
2 years, probably.
It hasn't been
all years, man.
Actually, I think it's been longer because I think the last time the Chameleon popped up in a Spider-Man comic that I could think of, it must have been a long time ago. I think the last time I could think of was probably, and I'm basically spitballing here, was probably during the Gauntlet.
Yeah. Wait. No, I can't think of.
That was the last time I can remember him being a threat to anybody. Because what the heck has the Chameleon done for the past decade? Nothing.
Nothing at all.
I'm glad they expected
absolutely nothing.
At least they built up this story.
Yeah, they have.
That's one thing at least got to praise from Nick Spencer. At least he builds up stories over a certain period of time. Like the first story he built up was Hunted. And I read the story. It was so good.
Man, oh man.
And then it's up with the Kindred where it got confusing with the Kindred. Where like, oh, he's actually Harry Osborn. And then they retconned it later where it is, but it isn't. And there's another Harry Osborn who's not a demon.
I mean, I'll be honest. Like, Spider-Man's history is like so overly like complicated for like no reason, and it's in large part because they keep like, oh, you thought this dude was this, so he went in this direction. It turns out later on he's in this other direction. Like,
guys, I'm back. Nick, I'm back.
All right.
Hey, what's up?
Why mess?
Now we were just still talking about Spider-Man and its convoluted history, I guess.
I know. Oh, so
yeah,
what?
The other Spider books, I mean, Spider-Man's been good. The current one is good.
My only Spider-Man do is Clone Saga bullshit. Why?
Which I think that was expected because, well, the original Spider-Man dealt with clones. At least they had him appear in the first part of the story. Because who knows clones? Who knows deals with clones best? Spider-Man.
Yep, but again, they've done that well too many times. Like, dude,
yeah, I know. But here's the thing: are the clones in the story created by the Jackal or somebody else?
That's they're quite in general actually by their assessor probably. The same assessor who appeared in Iron Man movie.
Yeah, I was surprised they brought the guy back because I thought he was just a one-off villain. It was like nothing to him, and then they just brought him back for Iron Man to beat the crap out of him.
Yep, but that was funny.
Yeah, I think this was also the first Iron Man released in 8 years. Because they released an annual for Karen Gillian's, which led to the Fatal Frontier digital comic that Marvel published. You know that comic where he was in space for a whole year?
I remember. It kind of Guardians of the Galaxy by Bendis.
Well, that was Karen Gillian, not Bendis. Bendis came later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last time I could think of they released a comic for him. Of course, next one's going to be Captain America getting a comic for this Infinite stuff. And him has been longer since he had an annual. Tivia, do you know how long it's been since Captain America had an annual?
Oh man,
How long?
it's a wife now.
It's been 20 years. Not since 2001. That was the last annual release for Captain America.
That's depressing. Wow, that is embarrassing.
Yeah, he was the only one left. I mean, everybody else had that annual since then, who stopped publishing in 2001, and he was the only one left. I mean, Iron Man got his first annual published. After that, I think it was in 2007. I think it was when he was director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Thor had his in 2008. Spider-Man had his. I think it was
Wait, it's 2 o'clock.
Oh, it is okay.
Sorry.
So is it live now?
Yeah, it's wife.
So which one are we watching?
Summerfest.
No, but from like what channel?
The Game Awards YouTube channel.
Game Awards has one? Oh wow. Okay.
Apparently, from what I read online, apparently it's hosted by the same guy who hosts VJ.
It's live, guys. It's live.
It's live. It's
live, baby.
Mm-hmm.
As we talked to one time on a Skype call, on a video chat one time. That's
okay. We're live, baby.
Yeah, live.
Even though we've been live for like a half hour.
Around the world and
What's all actually just going to actually one more than the last thing they did? No. Fuck.
I guess so. We'll probably get more video games. Not sure what will get revealed, but we'll find out.
Updates on the
including
Jeff Goldblum, Giancarlo Esposito, and performances by Weezer, Japanese Breakfast, and the Sonic the Hedgehog Symphony Orchestra. Yes, that's really a thing. Now, like a great video
That's
game,
a thing?
maybe some twists along the
Listen
way
up.
today.
Okay.
Just wait until you
Why
see
not?
what we have planned for the
Probably
end
having a
game.
little questionable
That is
part, so
all
people have
I'm allowed to tell you. Right?
Damn ads.
start of a big summer game plus weekend of news and updates for fans, including live streamed events,
Live streamed events from publishers like Xbox, Bethesda,
including live
Square
streamed
Enix,
events,
Ubisoft, and more. You can head
Bethesda,
right now to summergamefest.com to
and
track
more.
all the events.
Now to
Believe
summer
me,
game
there is a lot of great stuff coming your way.
to track all
Today, we kick things off with a big 90-minute cross-industry showcase.
Ooh.
And put platforms and rivalries aside. We will have updates and news for you, no matter if you play on Nintendo Switch, PC, PlayStation, or Xbox. The biggest games in the world will be here, and some of the smallest ones too.
I'm still horny about Superman game, damn it. Give me a Superman game.
We haven't had one in a while.
Yeah, with John. Basically, how are you a Superman game?
I'm gonna need some time to think on that one because I used to have an idea for that, but now it's like escaped my mind. But
I think the only time people think of a Superman game is Superman 4. I played it. It is a hard game to play.
Wait, are we? Well,
Prepare.
did we announce something?
It looks like they're releasing a trailer right now for something.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. It looks
I was
like
gonna
a
say
dragon.
Elden's Ring, but it doesn't look like it. So
I see dragons. I see a fort. I see a blacksmith.
is that Borderlands?
I'm not sure.
Find out when I get the title.
That's Borderlands. Cell
It's
shaded.
Borderlands.
I've never played Borderlands, so I don't know what it is. I've never seen this footage before. I know I
It's
saw like a lot of
Borderlands,
stuff. Oh my gosh!
No.
Someone donated like $1,000 to this chat.
$1,000.
Andy Semberg. I don't know who this guy is.
What is
Don't know
that?
who she-
Why would you
Oh,
donate to the Game Award? What's wrong with
Actually,
you?
birds.
Yeah, I get donated to other streamers, but there's no reason to donate to this at all.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Borderlands.
Buck Stallion.
A unicorn?
Wonderlands.
A unicorn beat the dragon. 2K presents a game burst.
Wonderland.
Yeah, DLC. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Either it's a full game or DLC for Borderlands.
For DLC.
Nope, full game. Wow.
It's a full game.
Tiny Tina's
Oh,
Unicorns.
2022.
I've never heard of this game before.
Neither have I. No. Damn it.
Why have a voice actress do this part?
I have no idea.
Why not? I don't know. Ashley Birch. I don't know who she is.
Just a voice actress, but I don't know if she
Oh, you gotta show
actually
it
has done
on your
some work.
stream. I would. Problem. Copyright.
Yeah.
You guys,
I have my end. I have it muted so I can still listen to everybody else. It's like to listen to it because it was kind of awkward to have like 4 different audios of the same exact thing. It would sound kind of disheveled, wouldn't it, Tibia?
Yeah.
I personally have never heard of this voice actress before. I've heard of a lot of voice actors, mostly anime and a little bit for regular animation. But this one, never heard of her. Have you, Tibia?
I think I heard of her before. Yeah, Tiny Tina in other Borderlands games. I don't remember.
The blue girl from Life is Strange.
Yep. Probably.
Well, I'm not.
Which
paying attention
also
to it
means
because-
she voiced Aloy from Horizon.
With that, awesome.
That's interesting. I've been watching a lot of anime lately, so I've not been paying attention to that.
Yeah. I've been watching My Hero, and I love that show.
Yeah, I watch whenever a new episode gets dubbed. The dub gets released on the Funimation streaming service. Last show I binge watched was. You probably think this sounds very really strange. It's called "Why the Hell Are You Here, Teacher?"
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I watched it because I saw it pop up on Crunchyroll. Like, okay, what the heck is this? And it is by far one of the most strangest premises I've ever seen for a series. The guy goes use the restroom. He goes to the stall and finds his smoking hot teacher in the stall.
Back to life as a grid-based tactical
And this is the first recurring thing. And these two have become a couple.
fun trailer.
And she's like 7 years older than he is.
World premiere.
Oh,
Okay.
Sonic. Oh, is somebody
SNK!
bigger? Oh wait.
SNK.
Sync.
Mr.
Okay.
J. Joe.
Oh, Metal Slug.
Marco.
Man, the animation looks very similar to what I've seen from Cowboy
Oh,
Bebop.
I know what it is. Holy shit.
It's Metal
I
Slug.
know what it is. Metal Slug. This is Metal
Yeah, it's
Slug.
Metal Slug.
Ooh, she's hot.
I'm glad it's back. Same.
I've never heard of this game because
I have. Metal Slug is an old franchise.
It's an anime come true.
Yeah.
I love the animation for this. The graphics look like old school, like 80s side scroller stuff.
Yeah. Bill.
Another hot babe.
Yep. Count me.
I mean, this is Japan we're talking about.
And who doesn't think a girl in glasses is hot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know. It's awesome.
Yeah, especially since she looks very muscular.
Yep.
Everyone here is like, I would say that he's probably like very souped up on like. See, people could say, "Oh yeah, they're on steroids." Now I'm sure these people do regularly work out.
Yep.
Otherwise, how can they carry those big humongous bazookas?
Yep.
It's coming, finally.
Well, your appearance wise, seems like she's like a muscular. version
Retro
of Velma.
tactics. Oh wait. So it's fitting like XCOM.
So is this like a
Yes.
spin-off of Metal Slug, or is it a sequel to it?
I think it's a sequel slash reboot.
We can't just tell how we make.
Oh, Hideo Kojima.
Kojima.
Kojima, as in the guy behind.
Metal Gear.
Wasn't
Death
he behind
Stranding.
also Silent Hill as well?
He was, but that got canceled. Think that could no bullshit.
Well, Silent
Probably
Hills, but what wasn't behind the franchise too?
No, he was not.
Yeah, so fusion was COVID. Fuck you, COVID. Ugh. So he's starting the vaccine process.
Man, I've seen footage before, but last time I saw him, he didn't have facial hair.
Let me ask
Yeah.
you, as a creator, how has this past year impacted you?
2020 best shit year.
Oh
Yes,
my
it
God.
has.
I don't think about working on it 5, 10, or 20 years. 20 years? Damn time, boy. So business fusion and team essence.
Yes.
Where's our new game? Sorry.
That's how I always played.
I mean, this is a guy that I think everybody who's a video gamer has a lot of respect for this guy.
Yep, I respect them.
Me too.
You already came out too soon in Death Stranding.
I've heard a rumor. I don't know if this is true or not. That the main character from Metal Gear Solid is based upon Snake Plissken from
I
Escape
think that
from New
would
York.
make sense. When thinking about it.
Because there's never been a video game associated with Escape from New York, and Metal Gear Solid seems like the character is very heavily inspired by him.
なんていうのフィクションでなくなってしまうので、なんで今回のコロナの問題で、この先どうなっているかっていうのはいろいろ考えましたね。他のクリエイターも多分
I want to know what happened after 9/11.
思います。
Fuck.
時と同じような感じで。
So we thought we should go on entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Thank
you
God
had
the biggest
like
thing.
this or donate money,
I know we
I
are
would send
very
it
curious
to David Finch.
era of video
Yeah.
the entertainment is going to be. I don't know how much you can say, but can you give
Is that a
us
battering on his desk?
of
In like a picture?
your mind's at right now? What
Yep.
you're thinking about some of the themes or the ideas?
Do you think?
It won't be like the past. It won't be one step at a time.
おすすめのじゃないんですよね。やっぱりそのクリエイティブ
It directed change just right after 9/11. The other that thing about new way of creating and entertainment can't fall behind. That is true, unfortunately. Entertainment never dies. Unfortunately. I think I was going to have in the future. For something like alien coming to a game, hey man, what can I say the world? We just made any kind of ideas. I always want to be put in societal element that beats in the game. That part is true, Death Stranding. She's played what happening and maybe they'll think about it. But all the while still be entertaining. Speed of change. Yeah.
All right, fair enough. I tried. Well, Mr. Kojima, honestly, I really do appreciate you making the time to stop by and just say hello to everyone. We miss you, and we can't wait to see what you're working on next. So, thank you.
Jeff, one more thing.
Woo!
PS5.
Available
Yeah,
on
on
PS5. DLC sequel.
Sequel, maybe.
Oh my god, pre-orders.
What game is this one?
It's
Death
Death
Stranding.
Stranding, but we don't know if it's available on PS5 or is this a DLC or a sequel?
Probably DLC, probably.
It looks like it's done the same graphics as like Metal Gear Solid or
Yep. Well, it's the same
Mass
engine.
Same
Well, it
engine.
is the
Okay,
same engine.
that's good. Yeah, we're using old engines basically like this works because why replace something that's not broken, right?
Yep.
Oh, Tibia, I don't know if you knew about this. If you saw way with me on Twitter, that I've been tweeting with a voice actress
Nice.
from the series How Not to Summon Demon Lord. I asked her like, when is the second season going to come out for dub? And she says, when I'm good and done with it. And she's like this hilarious gift. I'm going to show it off here because, well, it's on Twitter, so I can't exactly get a copyright strike for it. Right? Can show up my Twitter. Let's see if I can show it here.
Oranges.
Let's see if I can bring it up here. No, that won't work. Let's see.
Cardboard box. I'll get the weapons.
We get it, Kojima. You made Metal Gear. Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna hop in it.
Yep.
Please tell me this whole thing is not gonna be him playing with a freaking cardboard box.
I can't imagine that.
Nice.
Yeah, this is what she sent me. This is her character. This is if I'm good and done with it.
That's cute.
That sounds like a split second of it.
Yeah, director's cut finally.
Do you want to see it again, or
Yeah.
Oh, director's cut. Did I need him
Director's
to
cut.
mess with a box in order to get that message across? No, but hey, we live in this world now.
Death
Yep.
Stranding director's cut?
This dude
Wait,
just
what
got
does
away
that
with his own. This dude just got away with showing off him playing with a cardboard box, and people are
Oh.
excited for this. Damn, I wish I could be that freaking
Yeah.
talented.
I tried to play a new game, but that's fine.
Director's cut finally confirmed. Hope I make it in. I told the full reveal is just weeks away.
Yeah, shaking the boobs.
What's a user than copyright claim me? Because
Yeah, I highly doubt they're going to send copyright claim for that because that was on Twitter. So
yeah.
So Funimation cannot copyright strike that because that was something the voice actors sent me on Twitter.
Yep.
Oh,
God, that Kogan looks old.
Do I say part 4? Okay, so it's part 5, right? That's, I don't know.
Jeff Goldblum. You mean like old, but it looked like he hasn't changed all that much appearance.
Yeah.
His hair may have changed, but look at his face. It hasn't changed in years. You can definitely tell it is Jeff Goldblum. So he's not unrecognizable. He's known for being pretty thin of an actor, like appearance-wise. Or at least basically like somewhat muscular.
Here's the game.
So here's a dramatic reading of this game announcement. You ready? Make the game announcement right now.
Here's the
It's going to elevate you to new heights. It's going to submerge you to new depths. Maybe even challenge you to control chaos. Actually, it's going to certainly challenge you to control chaos. It's a world, so-called evolve.
Okay.
Take a look at you guessed it, world premiere.
Pre-rendered footage.
go, boy.
Whoopee. My dumbass self thought it was the next Bioshock.
Yeah.
That's coming. That's coming. Don't worry. 2K. We can't think it.
Oh, the Jurassic Park.
It's Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Is it Jurassic World?
Yeah.
Okay.
An open
looks like
world
a video game
Jurassic Park
feature
game,
that-
that would actually be interesting.
There technically has been Jurassic Park games released.
No, but not like
Yeah,
in the vein
but-
of open world though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like Jurassic World somewhat.
Yeah, it is Jurassic World.
Do you think it's a video game imitation that made open world?
I have no idea.
If it
Jurassic
is,
World Evolution 2. Oh, it's a sequel.
Evolution. Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
I'd sold everyone.
2021 this year.
ooh, remember that creature from the coming this year apparently.
No, coming this year, 2021. Woo!
I can't wait for.
Now, and her book, Pride and Age are the New York Times bestseller. Here now, performed live
Yeah, what's all? Oh my.
raw fury and Japanese breakfast.
Oh,
Woman singing. That's all you need to know.
that's cool.
From an indie game, I think. I don't know.
Indie game, probably.
I love the background. They look so they're so good.
Yeah, so beautiful.
So awesome.
This singer's a very lovely woman.
She looks so beautiful.
I'm gonna take a guess and guess how old she probably is. I'd say late 20s, early 30s.
That's my best guess.
Yeah, because I highly doubt she's early 20s. She's a bit too old to be early 20s.
Yeah. I'm guessing late 20s.
Yeah,
Yeah. This is the indie game.
Oh, I've seen this game. Okay.
You have?
Oh,
Yeah.
I like the look of it. It looks really good.
Looks beautiful.
The way it looks kind of reminds me of Ruby.
Yeah, it does. Speaking of Ruby hasn't been doing so well lately.
Really, I haven't watched it since the first 2 seasons of the show.
I mean, has it ever passed season 2?
I haven't seen it too. I think it went downhill before I heard. I don't remember. I didn't watch Ruby that much.
I know they replaced one of the voice actors because of controversy surrounding him.
Mick Magnotta, I think.
Yeah, he played the main
Or Vic
character.
Magnotta. Yeah.
Yeah, he played the main character's uncle for like a season, and he got placed with somebody else. Based on allegations that may or may not be true. I mean, it just bunch of was saying that he did. They say that he did it to them, but has been any proof of it at all?
If I remember, it's just they are claiming that he sexually abused a fan. Keep in mind, the fan itself did not say anything until later, and it was shown by that same fan that no, he did not, that she approached him to give a hug, and he returned in kind. People just thought it was sexual
People
harassment.
took it out of context.
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
Yeah, and
Figures.
plus also Monica Reel and Jane Marceri, they also accused him of sexual harassment.
I feel like they just hopped on the bandwagon because they hate him for whatever reason.
Oh, I've heard the
Fucking
reason why
assholes.
they hate him. It's something called the Jelly Bean Incident.
The jelly.
You want to know what it is?
No.
Wait.
Wait, what is it?
Apparently, Vic stole Jamie's jelly bean, so she accused him of sexual harassment.
Ugh.
Why not? Why? Because that is the
I
conclusion
like
you
this
come
Yeah,
to.
so
But
fucking
I
stupid.
don't care the fact that she accused him of something that he did not do. But I enjoy the woman's work, so
Same.
I'm not going to stop watching shows with her in it just because she accused another actor of sexual harassment.
Yeah, we don't know the details.
Yeah.
What's Lost Ark?
MMO, and I don't know if this is supposed to be Amazon's. Yeah, Amazon's MMO.
Well, when Amazon MMO crashed and burned, the last thing they're gonna do when they blew in their face.
They put out one game, right? And then that got
Yeah. Then
no.
they
Well,
can't do it.
the alpha came out and it was ass. Then they canceled the Lord of the Rings game, and now we have this.
Weren't they all supposed to be in charge of the Lord of the Rings TV show?
Yes.
But that didn't get canceled. That's still
didn't even
going.
exist. We don't need it.
We have 3 awesome movies. We don't need a TV show.
Yeah, we
But
have
we
3 good
need
prequels.
money.
Figures.
It's a sad
Especially since
fate,
the movies
honestly.
stuck close as they possibly could to the book.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna
James
go with
Bond.
they're gonna go with like the usual route. We're gonna set this before all of the books so we can do whatever the hell we want with them
With
and
no
not be bound
consequences.
by we're not bound by continuity or whatever the book said. Or we're gonna have this take place in a very, very far future where once again we're not bound by by continuity, which allows us to do whatever we want.
That sounds familiar.
There
Watchmen.
technically is a prequel book to The Hobbit. It's called The Sense of Million, which I highly doubt they're going to touch that.
No, they're not. They're just gonna. It's gonna be way before the Hobbit. I can guarantee.
It's gonna be like do whatever the hell you want, no consequences. You know, that's a death sentence.
Yes.
This reminds me more of Diablo.
Maybe it's just me, but when I look at fantasy, the last thing I think about is hip hop.
Yeah.
So
And-
the
and
inclusion
I
of
said
hip hop
Dragon.
music is kind of like jarring to me.
Yeah. And as you got with guns. And ships,
Is this Gangsta's Paradise? Wait,
Bobby.
no.
Lost Ark coming fall 2021.
Play Lone Stark.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I've never heard of this game.
None of it's a new IP.
Oh, you like who the sponsor is of this game?
Prime Gaming.
I just
Presented by
noticed it too.
Prime Gaming.
Yep.
I wonder if they
So,
had
of
any
course
influence for
they're like-
showcasing the game.
So they're your own game. Whoopie-doo!
I at least got handed to the set of this thing. At least it's not basically something Jeff stole from Spike, like it was the VGA Awards.
I thought he
Yeah,
hosted
Spike
that
stole
too.
from them.
Yeah, he did, but I think he stole the set after they canceled. I don't know if he took it with him because when I watched one of the big game shows I watched, it seemed like it was the same exact set they used for that show, for his.
New content.
New
League of
content,
Legends.
new perks,
Apex Legends.
Destiny
Same old
Destiny
games
2.
Fall
every
Guys.
week.
Valiant ripoff. Fuck Valiant.
New full games.
Fall Guys, I can say Fall Guys is cute. Battlefield 4, Newfound I can't read all this.
Batman Telltale
All
games.
this and more.
What is it the more to keep forever?
Oh, it just basically
For
preview
Prime
for Amazon
members.
Prime. That's basically all that is. Just a preview for just advertising who's advertising the sponsor.
Oh, goody. Come
All
on.
of Dore.
Ugh.
Well, they probably have to.
God.
They're the sponsor of the show. They got to at least advertise it.
I'm
So,
impressed
Call
that
of
they kept
Duty
Warzone.
Cold War Warzone Season 4? What?
that thing's still going?
I mean, yeah, it's their cash cow, really.
Yeah, I don't know who makes Call of Duty, but man, Like there is so many games for Call of Duty. I basically lost count.
It's Activision, and it's divided up into
Activision
3
made it.
studios.
So 3 studios. Yeah, he's right.
I've
The
only
last
played
card
two.
game was Flag Up Cold War, but that was really good. The campaign was amazing. I love the campaign.
I've only played 2 of the games. I played Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 for the PlayStation 2, and a little bit of Call of Duty 3. That's it.
I played.
Also, you missed out on the golden years.
2, 3, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, good. The campaign actually was good. Modern Warfare 2 came out was good. Black Ops 2, I love that game. That game's super underrated. That game I wouldn't bet time we had in COD in years. 3 was horrible. Fuck COD 3, Black Ops 3. Oh, that can't make no fucking sense.
You're talking about campaign-wise,
I
right?
just played the plot in that campaign.
I played a little bit of Call of Duty Ghost. Play at someone's house. They happen to have it. So I played a little bit of the game. It looks like it's set in sort of like aftermath of a big bombing attack in a city.
Yeah, satellite. A super space thing.
Timmy, your audio.
What?
Audio's going a bit.
I think it was only just. I think it was a standalone. I think it was a standalone game. That one.
Yeah. That game was done. Amsterdam 2v2.
Yeah.
Hijacked.
They brought back Hijacked.
I
don't know what this game is.
It's Battle Royale.
It's Battle Royale, yeah.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah. When you if you guys get every chance to play,
Dragon.
If you can manage to play it on the system nowadays, Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1, it has a really interesting campaign. It's the original games where it's set in World War II very heavily.
Yep.
This one, you play with the first Red Division, the first Armored Division. You start off in Africa during the conquest of Africa during World War II. You go through several bases there, and then you participate in Operation Liberation, which goes into Italy. Nice. And you battle a few towns in Italy, and then get this. You go participate in D-Day.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you go to D-Day right after you finish up Italy. You go straight to D-Day right after that. And you go into France, and then the game ends at the German-French border.
That's interesting.
Yeah. The last mission is called the Dragon's Teeth, which basically you're at the German border, but they stop there. That's where they stop the game. It is a fun game to play. I mean, the first people you battled was the Vichy French. You battled them first, and then you battled the Italians, and then you finish off with the Nazis.
Nazi scum.
Yeah. The Vichy French are basically just French...
resistance fighters.
Well, the Vichy French are people who sympathize with Nazis.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, that's where you fight first in the game. You fight only in Africa, though later on you do fight later on. I think at one point you actually battle Rommel and his tanks. Like one mission.
Captain Timtat, man, what? Captain Aiden June? Who are these people?
No idea. When you do D-Day in the game, you actually don't do the beaches. You go straight to the paratroopers. You parachute right into Normandy. That's what you do in the game. And then from there, you go to like whatever town you go to. It's difficult, but it's a fun game to play.
Yeah. Speaking of COD, that remind me. As I mentioned before, the last COD game I played was Cold War. That campaign was good. But before that, the last campaign we had was Infinity Warfare. It sucked. It said space. Like, and the main villain in that game was Jon Snow. Like, basically, did you play Infinity War?
Yeah, I did.
You mean Jon Snow from Game of Thrones?
Yes. He's the main villain.
Why the heck would they make him main villain for?
I mean, he actually was fine. They just killed him off pretty early. That was my problem with that.
And you don't get to fight him. You don't fight him at the end of the ship. You just fight the ship outside and you just kill him inside and that's about it. Then he dies.
Wow, I haven't seen a movie with him since Deadpool 2, but man, seems like he's lost some weight. Ryan Reynolds.
Yep.
He's getting old. So
I can think he's getting old, but he looks like he's getting.
Oh
thinner.
yeah. That's a new movie.
I've heard Feige does want to do a Deadpool 3. It just depends on how when they do it. And he says they're not going to change any concept with it just because Disney owns Fox.
why
Yeah.
is he promoting this movie when it has already come out? Like I'm talking about, like it's probably already a year since it came out.
No, it didn't come out. I think it got delayed
What? Really?
because of COVID.
Of course it did. I think I recognize one of the actors aside from Ryan Reynolds. Was that the director of Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, Taika Waititi, then he's directing this.
Yeah.
Look, we're in a video game, Lamau.
Yeah. Who's the woman he's with?
I have no idea.
Ninja's here. Wow.
Where's he been all this time?
Trying to move away as far away from Fortnite as possible.
It seems like he's playing Ryan Reynolds' character's boss.
Yep.
August 13th.
Oh, right. Over the
August 13th.
Free
That
Guy?
was funny. Yep.
Okay, that movie looks kind of interesting.
It was supposed to come out last year, but got delayed into
Yeah.
COVID.
I thought it did. Wow.
Yeah, I think before he did Thor, I think he directed a horror movie involving evil rabbits.
Yep.
Never seen it, though.
Oh, Among Us.
Oh, I've seen clips of it. I've seen Allie play this game. I've seen Allie from AEW. Cole Cabanas play this game. I think Linkara's play this game too. It is super
Yeah, it
popular now.
It's
It is
funny.
by far. I think it's the most popular game online right now. This game.
Really?
It's one of the
It overtook
games I think
Fortnite? Damn.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Well, here then, this game came out in 2014. If I'm not sure, well, but it got delayed. Well, not good. Look at my tank. No, too good.
Yeah.
Took a nap. Like it came in 2014, didn't do well, but then the COVID, this game exploded popularity last year.
Yeah. People love playing this game. It's the most popular thing from Twitch right now.
Yep.
I think even no, I don't think he did play it. Chris Girl didn't play this game when I was watching his live streams. It was mostly just Cole Cabana or Allie basically playing this. And I think there was one other person I saw playing this game, and I think that was it. Tiffany, if you look up Allie, who she is, she's basically the bunny.
Nice.
Like the guy who's married to her, he is like probably like one of the most luckiest guys that's married to this woman. Like, she refers up as the bunny, and she basically comes out the ring wearing bunny ears.
Aw.
There's this hilarious.
Oh, the Asian man from Sony.
Yoshida.
Oh man.
They demoted you to head of PlayStation Indies? Damn.
They did? Why?
I mean, he was. I thought he was like the head honcho at Sony.
He was.
I'm actually surprised he's not working with indies.
Didn't he work on a video game series? Because I think there's a name. I thought he worked on something like really big. There was a video game series he worked on aside from Kojima. Did he work on a video game series like a director of like one of the games?
I have no idea. Aw, that's so cute. Look at the doggy.
Looks very adorable, but I'm gonna be honest. I was not wanting to see this. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seems like a game possible that little kids could probably play.
It kind of reminds me of Paper Mario.
Yeah, it kind
This
of
would
does.
probably be a game my niece would probably love to play this game. She'd probably love it. And she's
Yeah.
only 10.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah. Her little sister is currently 1. they went to the beach this past Monday. They posted pictures of them on Facebook.
Aw.
Yeah, my younger niece going to the beach the first time. Apparently, she doesn't like the water very much, and her daddy decided basically heck like he's acting like he's Godzilla at
Nice.
the beach. I thought it was so funny. Ooh, what game is this? This is not that
New
same
IP?
thing.
Wait a minute.
What game is this?
Probably new IP.
Yeah, new IP.
I like the animation for it. It looks really
It
good.
kind of reminds me of the
Salt and Sanctuary.
Salt and Sanctuary. From the great,
Obliterated from the creators of Salt the Sanctuary.
Either new IP or just the sequel.
What a new IP?
It's probably just by the same guys who created it. Just create a
Yeah.
different game with similar genre.
Yeah. I've now played Salt and Sanctuary. I don't know what that is.
Not because it plays similar. like
Mages.
this.
Wait, what? Come in Castlevania.
Yeah, it kind of does, but I've never played the Castlevania games, but I heard they're really good.
The Netflix show the amazing. What?
Aren't they on their currently in their fourth season right now?
At the final season.
I heard that when they started adapting the games, because I know they're based on the games, they started with a third game. I thought it was a strange start to start there. Why did they start with a third game? So let's say, like the first game of the series.
Yep.
I
It's a
think the
sequel.
first game almost story to
Salt
it.
and Sacrifice.
Salt and Sacrifice 2022. Wait, so it's the same game?
No. It's a sequel. It's a sequel.
Oh.
Or prequel. But basically, it's part of that Salt franchise, I guess.
Oh. I do. What's up? We got a bad Wolf from here. Same Wolf from here kind of disappointing.
Oh, wait. I know this studio.
Same.
And Apparent Interactive. Who? Okay.
No, the other studio. But
Oh, this looks interesting.
these are the guys that made man, what's that? Let me open my Steam real quick because I have the game.
So it looks like a woman running from a dragon, or at least some kind of alien.
Wait a minute. Wait, this came out last year.
It did? Damn.
Yeah, it not in the PS5 showcase.
Oh, I kind of want it now because I forgot to buy it then.
But this is from gameplay. Looks cool.
Yeah, looks interesting.
Will this thing open already? Come on. Shouldn't take that long.
Solar Ash. Yeah, I know what that game. That game,
That looks so great.
it looks pretty cool.
Now, this week there is a ton of video game news, but there's also a big game launching across console and PC. Chivalry 2 brings 64-player multiplayer medieval battles to life.
Oh, another Battle Royale. Whoopie-doo!
Who cares about that type of game, right?
I don't care about Battle Royale. I get the thing. Chivalry, I heard, is a good game. It's a fan medieval stuff. What the hell?
These graphics are actually pretty good.
Hyper Light Drifter, that's the game that I was thinking of.
Yeah.
That was made by the studio in the other trailer that they showed.
Based on the crest they have on their uniforms, it kind of looks like it's from Edward III's era, from UK.
Yeah.
Wait,
Because
this
that's what a lot
is Chivalry. Too,
Yeah,
right?
Chivalry 2.
Okay.
Man,
Because
I
I was
haven't played Mordo, which
Yeah,
is
because I
pretty
was
much
thinking
this game.
from that era because the uniform looks because the icon that one soldier was using, that's Edward III, because he's a popular figure who basically a lot of classic medieval stories came from his era.
Yeah. Oh?
64 player. All
Oh,
right.
I love the 300 reference. Like he kicks out the well.
Video Battle over the 64 player. That's what it's doing.
Did you get the 300 reference that they did in there with Chivalry 2?
Chivalry 2. Controlled free and Epic Store. That's cool. What about Millie Bobby Brown? She's a good actress.
I don't know who that is.
She's in Stranger Things.
Okay. I've been hearing a lot about Stranger Things. I met somebody who actually has had her kid appear as an extra on Stranger Things.
Nice.
But I personally haven't watched the show. I heard the show was good, and there's a ton of Stephen King references the show has. And I think some of the actors from the first It movie were actually from Stranger Things.
Yep. Oh, yeah, you stand.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, she's a YouTuber.
Okay. There's a lot of YouTubers I'm not familiar with.
Valiant.
What are you talking about, Valiant? You mean the company Valiant?
No game. They showed
No
like
game.
5 seconds of a helmet, and we should be hyped. Clap! You saw a helmet.
Wait, what?
Is this Battlefield? Please
Please
tell
don't be
me.
Battlefield, please. We get that Battlefield.
Yep.
Shit.
Is this Battlefield?
Yep.
It's the Battle Royale game. Yeah.
Wait, Battle what?
Battlefield is not. They don't single player campaign. It's all multiplayer.
Well, that I knew. I mean, let's be honest. Nobody kind of gives a shit about the campaign.
I do. I have a campaign.
Well, I apologize, but I'm telling you, they probably shouldn't have worked on it because it's.
Yeah, that's true.
Interesting graphics.
Graphic amazing.
Yep. One at least got to praise a lot of games we've seen so far. The graphics look really good.
Graphic amazing, but
either this is Battlefield or this is like an indie game.
Looks like Battlefield. This is Battlefield. It can't be Battlefield.
The thing is, I can't tell if this is the DICE engine or not. That because also the location is confusing me a bit.
Same.
Looks like some apartment complex.
And outside.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the hell's going on.
Yeah, neither do I. But here's the thing. It all depends upon video game release because I've heard video games look great in the trailer, and then when the game gets released, the graphics look horrible.
Yeah.
To be fair, in DICE's case, they tend to be, the same.
True.
Which is good. But some studios are notorious for doing it, like when they released Killing Marines. I heard that the graphics for that game were actually a lot better in the trailer than the actual game itself.
Yeah, confirm. No, maybe
the music even sounds like Battlefield. I just can't tell.
That's not true.
It looks like a big shoot 'em up in like a big city. I see lots of apartments. I see a parking garage.
I see a building. I see an elevator. I see a shot in the head.
It looks like a
Escape from Tarkov. Okay, so it's not Battlefield.
Escape from Tarkov.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't know what that is.
I think it's a new game.
No, it's been around for a while, but
it has.
Yeah. You ever heard of Hunt Showdown?
Okay.
No.
I'll be right back.
Okay, well, both games kind of play similarly. I think this one is the full game since it's been in beta for a while.
What about words? Put train now. Put in right here and did a cross. That'll be interesting. Okay.
Okay, I've played 2 Point Hospital. It's a very relaxing game. So
cool.
I know this is not your appeal, but I'm a little bit excited for this. But at the same time, if this is a DLC, I'm gonna be mad. But if this is like a new thing, which already looks like a new thing anyway, but
yeah, it's a new thing. Stupid thing.
I don't see a hospital at like anywhere. But
no. Okay. robots?
Think of like The Sims, but on a smaller scale.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, you make your own. This looks like you're making your own university.
That makes sense.
I don't know. I would only get these like if you just want a relaxing game. Like,
True. Yeah, you don't want any stress.
because that's all these types of games do anyway. So,
Yeah.
yep, it's 2 Point Campus. Okay, enroll
I'm
now
hoping
for
now
free.
before that item at launch.
This year, I am thrilled to have Netflix.
Netflix.
Oh yeah, they want to get into the games market. How that would happen will depend on people.
No. Fuck.
Sensation. I can't wait for you to see it. I'll also sit down with tonight Arcane, League of Legends animated show coming later this year.
Oh yeah, I forgot today's game on show.
An animated show. I mean, why not?
Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern.
So like G4.
Netflix virtual event.
Movies, zombies, animation, sci-fi, yeah, whatever.
Comics.
Cuphead show, Cuphead, Espresso.
Animation.
Castlevania.
Sci-fi. Fantasy. Arcane? The Cuphead show? What?
Yeah, we got Splinter Cell.
This is Splinter Cell show?
I
I
hope.
heard about the Witcher show. I heard the show was not that good.
The Witcher? What are you talking
Yeah, I heard
about?
the show was
Yeah,
not
they got a
that
show.
good. The only thing best about the show was Henry Cavill as playing the main character.
A cross-play, cross-platform game.
Smite. They're showing off Smite. Okay,
Of course,
I'm shocked, but okay.
It's ninth year. It's time.
Yes,
Oh,
they
it's
should. I'll be at the
crossing over
real
with
for that.
Stranger Things.
The
Okay.
Sugar Man, the current timeline.
World premiere.
It's Smite, so
It's-
you guys can fall asleep if you want.
Okay.
Okay, what
So,
game
yeah,
is
sure.
this? Is this supposed to be a Stranger Things game?
No. It's a crossover with Smite and Stranger Things. So
So
Okay.
you're buying Smite with Stranger Things. Sure, why not?
they've done it before. They've done it with Avatar. They've also done it with Ruby.
Yeah, the Avatar and StarCraft.
Yeah, that creature looks a lot like one of the zombies from Resident Evil 5.
Yeah,
Now you
it's
know how they
definitely-
ripped it off.
It's from Stranger Things.
That was it's this white creature reminds me a lot of Resident Evil 5.
They put him for Apollo. Wow.
The Mind Flayer?
No. The Indiana Jones guy. That guy. Yeah.
Oh, him.
They put him for Apollo. Wow. That was a waste.
Mind
was-
Fire Selvus,
It's a
Copper
battle pass.
Apollo.
Next up, we announce a lot of games on my shows. But I think this is
Damn, that was pointless. Why put it here?
That was pointless.
Yes, it was.
Enjoy this first look at more than 12
He doesn't even pay a lot of money to show off these games that are very quick.
Very indie. Which I'm all for indie. Indie's great, don't get me wrong, but where are the big guns?
If anything, they paid Jeff to show off these games.
Yeah, they did.
A frozen hand.
Yakuza?
Wow, the frames in that was.
I have no idea what the hell is going on. I'm confused.
I heard that he was showing off 12 games. That's what I heard, and I'm assuming these are the 12 games. Which
Possibly.
Payday is involved for some reason.
Yeah. I
Heyday?
think it looks a lot like Kenny Omega.
Yeah, it does.
But I have heard in one of the Yakuza games, they actually did use actual Japanese wrestlers. I think it was Yakuza 5 or 6. They
It was
actually-
6. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Oh no, 7.
yeah. I heard AEW is supposed to have a new game. I think it just released a GM mode, but they've been trying to get into the video game market for quite a while. The most popular one they have right now is Casino. That one's super popular right now. That they have.
Why don't you look at Mogi, kiddo?
The one
What's
guy
with
from
the
AEW is Oh, look, there's the Kenny Omega look like again.
Yo, what's with the frames in some of these like sections?
Gungrave Gore. Last
Yeah,
Orchard Crew.
Yeah,
Outward.
and that girl looks
Old
a lot like
game.
Harley Quinn.
Kingdom
Old
Come.
game,
Gungrave Core, last
old
Crossfire
game,
Legion.
old game, old game,
Invite
old
Two.
game,
Final Form. Encased.
old game.
Iron Harvest,
Yeah, yeah.
1920. King's Bounty,
Payday.
Codename File Form, Enclosed.
Prime Matter.
Close
What's
the
Prime
end.
Matter? What the hell is that?
The girl with the icicle hand, she reminded me a lot of Harley Quinn. You think so, Tevye?
What?
The one with the blonde hair and the icicle hand, she reminds me of a lot of Harley Quinn.
Yep.
I'm great, Jeff. Thank you for the intro there. I'm really excited to have this little lab edition, which is
Head of Saber. Okay.
Saber.
Dudes
Painkiller.
that made Spec Ops: The Line.
Keep calm and respawn.
You did not just call this man just so he can say one thing and then leave. What the hell?
That sounds like a waste of freaking time. Like, you call him for one line, that's it? They had Kojima
What the
on there
hell?
for 5 minutes. They had
Oh,
Kojima on there.
don't you understand the love affair between Jeff and Kojima?
Yeah,
Dude was in tears trying to give him the award that he should have gotten a couple of years ago.
yeah, but Konami being assholes, turn them down because they're assholes.
I get that, but you don't have to like freaking be so emotional about it. Like you acting like you won the Oscar.
True.
Yeah. One thing that was introduced in the video shows that was on Spike was the Hall of Fame. I love that Hall of Fame segment. The first game they put in was Legend of Zelda, which that rightfully earned it because how long that franchise is.
What the hell is even happening?
This looks very indie.
Oh, zombies or aliens.
Hey, it's aliens. Huge difference.
True.
Huge difference.
Damn.
The way this place looks, it looks like that cruise line ship from Fifth Element.
Oh wait, is this because the way how the zombies are behaving kind of reminds me of World War Z?
Left 4 Dead.
So I think the ones who made World War Z is making this.
Possibly.
Possibly.
If they say Saber Interactive, then yeah, it's those guys.
Yeah. But some of these places remind you of like various movies you've seen. Like I see Fifth Element. See a little bit of Star Trek here, like maybe like the J.J. Abrams.
Anachrist.
Anachrist. Okay. Who made this one?
Saber Interactive, probably. I have no idea.
This looks like something you see out of like I mean these
Xbox
always
Game
remind me of
Pass,
stuff that's being
Xbox
ratchet.
Pass.
Xbox Game Pass, Xbox One.
So it's not them.
Oh.
Another Amazon MMO. You're putting out 2.
New World.
Woo!
Is this supposed to be John Smith as a demon?
I have no idea.
That's what it looks like to me. It looks like John Smith. Like, have you seen pictures of the real life John Smith? That's what it looks like to me. It looks like John freaking Smith.
Scott and the team will detail updates to the game, including new mid and end game content, more PvE and expeditions, 5-player challenges, mechanics, bosses, loot, and more.
An Archer?
Will be at launch with the closed beta on July 20th and the public launch on August 31st. I will also be down at the studio to chat with Scott about the game, the students' efforts of the past year in the midst of COVID. It is exciting for me to finally be able to get out there and visit game studios again. I miss all these developers. Check out the special deep dive stream on New World. Tomorrow
This can't be it, right?
6 a.m. Eastern at Summer Game
It did it
I'm
angry
wasting my
pissed.
time.
It looks like on the 8th, say Friday at 8 o'clock, they're going to basically give full details about that game.
Gentlemen, this isn't E3, so why would you expect an E3 level of performance here?
Yeah.
Even then, I've been disappointed by E3 for like years. So
Supersonic, acrobatic, rocket-powered heist car ever conceived.
I know there's one VGA Awards where they had like a sergeant come out and basically give someone a teabag if they talk to
Rocket
them.
League,
Rocket powered.
but in
Oh,
the air this
wait.
time. Okay.
This is Rocket League, isn't it?
Oh wait, no. Is this sponsoring Fast and Furious?
9.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fast enough. I haven't seen it yet, but I still don't buy the fact John Cena is Vin Diesel's brother.
Yeah, I don't see that connection at all.
Like these, even if they're top, there's no way these two can be related, especially since Vin Diesel is like 10 years older than John
Well, I can
Cena.
read Paddington
Why not? Why not go the
Bear.
extra mile and say that it's his clone or something?
Yes.
Well,
They're going to space in
they
that
went
movie, so
stupid
you might
away,
as well
so
go
fuck it,
full
let's
stupid.
do cloning.
Well, the movie's been over the top since Fast 5.
Have you watched Yeah, I did. The other question you were at, or somebody asked already.
Ooh,
Sorry.
who's the hot babe spilling the blood out of her mouth? It looks like she's getting a
This
sword.
is from the Vampire the Masquerade franchise.
Okay.
So it's a spin-off?
No,
Or
just a
you like it?
multiplayer game. Just a multiplayer game. Keep in mind, the series started as a tabletop, so
Oh yeah.
I've seen a walkthrough of one of the Vampire Masquerades. Lacar did a brief review of it.
Yeah, he
And
did.
Scarlett Tanager, I've seen her walk through, but it looks really interesting.
The game itself is broken, but if you get mods, it fixes everything.
Yeah, I think it's on. I think the game they're playing, I think it's on Steam, isn't it?
Yeah, I saw the walker it looked not great.
This looks like a post-apocalyptic future run by vampires. Yeah, sure. Could be set in modern day. Oh, what the heck?
It is not Battle Royale, isn't it?
well, they did say
Join
multiplayer. They just didn't say
Join the
what kind.
blood hunt.
It is.
Hey, Battle Royale with supernatural powers, because
You should
why
get
not?
it.
Use the supernatural powers.
Yep.
I have a slight delay behind you guys, so
Same. Well,
I think mine is like about a second behind you guys.
Yeah.
I think Victor President Blade, is that you?
I don't get the tone. What the joke? I'm not laughing.
It reminds me of that one game with the jumping electricity. It reminds you of that. I think you know what game I'm talking about, Tibia.
Shadow
The one
Shadow Hunters. Right.
Wasn't that one? It was it was a standalone game. The guy shoots electricity.
They're gonna see.
Infamous.
Well,
Yeah, I think it was that one.
Vampire Masquerade Blood Hunt. Oh,
Well-
Code Alpha.
Coming this year, probably already out.
It can shine up this year.
So it's not Vampire Masquerade
Oh
3.
man.
It's a spin-off.
I excited for it, so I'm gonna redo it.
Vampire Hunters deserve it. Oh, I gotta send it.
The way Jeff Keighley's dressed, it seems like he's like one of those like if you go to like some game shows, some
Right.
guys actually wear a full suit. He basically dressed like an actual gamer,
Here's the story trailer.
but he puts on a suit to be professional.
Monsters lurking in the depths.
Oh yeah. I know this game. This is
The anthology series.
Yeah, Manamadon and other
Ooh, I love this. This is a really good idea for a trailer.
Yeah, dubbed in 4D. They made 2 games. Made that 3 games. Until Dawn.
No, they made more, but in the horror aspect, yeah, Until Dawn, Manamadan, and
I love these graphics. These look so freaking good.
Yeah.
he looks just like the guy from Cold War.
Manamadon, I thought was okay. It's the other game.
You thought it was
up
okay?
in
I thought that
4D.
was ass.
One of those soldiers look like Michael Shanks, the way he looked from Sonic SG-1.
Well, it's a horror movie, shot horror game.
In Iraq, of all places, yeah, the guy with the glasses reminds me of Michael Shanks.
Yeah. Yeah. The second game they made was the witch one. I forget the name. I'm trying to remember. But
Pitfall. Oh, what the heck?
Oh, so they're ripping off this movie, Something Days Below, or
I've never seen 7 Days Below.
So Below. I forgot what name of that movie was, but I know that it takes place in like a tomb.
Oof. Now this reminds me of a Stargate SG-1 episode. People getting killed in a tomb. They had that for an episode where they teamed up with the Russians to investigate this tomb that had a goa'uld in it. And all the Russians except for one got killed, and SG-1 all survived intact.
House of Ashes. October 27, 2021. Well, I guess I had to play at this Halloween.
Wow, a game that comes on in 4 months.
We
Vampire Pat.
That the monster? Really? I was hoping more was scarier.
A giant vampire bat. Okay.
Sure.
One of the longest, most beloved JRPG franchises in the industry.
Final Fantasy.
we're finally gonna get more info on this game. Finally, I heard what he said.
How many games are there for the main series of Final Fantasy?
Main series, asterisk, probably. I would say
16 games.
No. There's probably 19 because we're counting the 13 trilogy, and then there's the 10-2. No, this is Tales of. Didn't you hear what Jeff said?
Tales.
It just that when you first see the characters, they kind of remind you of Final Fantasy, don't they?
Yep.
This is way too anime to look like Final Fantasy.
Yeah, the way they show the characters, it's like that one game that we saw earlier, Ruby.
Wait, hold on. I'm actually really excited for this game.
It could be made by the same studio who makes Final Fantasy.
No, it's made by
Bandai Namco.
Bandai Namco.
Okay.
Dang it, goodness.
Okay. Who's the guy with the feathers? I wonder.
I have no idea.
Who that guy was with Nick Fury with the eye patch?
Yep.
Fate can be challenged.
I am not playing the Tales series. I don't know what that would be happening.
You should. It's actually pretty good. I can recommend you some.
Third of Lies.
September 10th. All right. Marking that down.
September 10th, 2021. PS4, PS5. I still don't own a PS5, unfortunately. I can't find one.
Yeah, a lot of these games that come out really soon, like in the next few months. Like there's like a few of them that we've seen so far come out next year.
Oh, that was so beautiful.
Okay, what game is this?
It's a pretty game. Really pretty game, though.
Yeah.
That on the Switch would be amazing.
Yeah. Launching June 29th. Okay, I want that.
Season starts July 26th. So, man, that's come out really soon. Like, it seems like these were made like a while ago, and they just now are announcing the release dates for like, oh, these like so soon.
Probably last year.
Yeah. This set is so green screen, isn't it? Where's the cube he had behind him? Yeah, they switched out for like a blank different background. Thunderfall? Wishfully?
No. This isn't Wishfully. Oh, I know the franchise. This is a new
Ooh.
Ooh, Mousy.
I like this animation.
Yeah, it looks so cute.
Yeah, I don't think this is made by one of the big studios. This looks like an indie game.
Yeah, that indie game.
I just love this animation. It looks so freaking good.
It looks so cute. Aw, protect the Mousy. Oh.
Is that what you said it's a mousey, that is?
That's what I thought.
Oh, what's that in the sky?
I think they're the pods.
Could be a potential invasion.
Vision of what? Thunderfall and Wishfully present.
Like, wonder where that goes over here.
A hand-painted adventure.
Yeah, definitely does look hand painted.
Oh, aliens.
Oh, yeah. Alien robots. A giant spider creature?
Yep. Planet of Lion, Off-Earth Odyssey. Okay.
You know, Tim, there was this Image comic released a couple years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, where there was an alien invasion during the Crusades.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, I'm surprised that was the most original idea for alien invasion I've ever seen. The Crusades? Wow, because when you think alien invasion, you think what? Modern day?
Oh, Western?
Yeah.
Governance.
But Crusades? That's interesting.
It comes out 2022, coming on Steam. So it's Steam
Overwatch. Okay. This is another game that's very popular. Like,
I don't give a damn about Overwatch. I don't care about story. Overwatch had no story. Okay, they have story, but it's only in tie-in comics.
yes, when it comes to video games, this is probably by far one of the most talked about video games in the last 5 years.
Also, this controversy going with Blizzard. Basically, what's your opinion, Eddie?
On what, Overwatch?
Yeah.
Please buy this game and forget that a lot of people from our studio got fired or left.
Najee, what's your opinion?
Oh, Overwatch. I don't know why people have to. I don't know how people are going to trust Blizzard about this.
Yes, what is the
I don't
appeal
know.
of Overwatch? I've had a lot of people recommend me to play Overwatch. One, I've never played Overwatch. I've never had interest in it at all. I've heard of it, never had interest in playing it.
Okay,
Same. I never got a chance to play. Oh, I played the demo. I got bored.
It was a really fun game for the first month or two.
come on! Never
Then
mind.
they messed it up, and I don't care anymore.
How to mess it
Okay,
up.
listen. Speaking of that, it needs on the Diablo 2 remake.
No, nothing.
Okay, never mind that.
Well, okay, that's not true. Diablo 2 remake, we did get some news about it last year. Or this year in BlizzCon. I think BlizzCon was this year. I don't remember.
They canceled it. They canceled BlizzCon this year.
Oh.
They know better. They know better.
Wait, then what did I watch video actually 30 months ago? It had Blizzard in it. It was on Digital. It was a digital stream.
I don't
Animated
know.
series based upon a Filipino comic. Don't know what show that is.
I don't know. It's not either.
Trees? I think we did see a trailer for that, didn't we?
Yeah, and no, I think it came out today.
Okay. I have not seen it at all.
I'm missing out of.
That's right. You didn't expect me to say that. But this game is a ton of fun, and it's coming to Game Pass on June 22nd.
Oh, what's one's? Oh my god, really?
Dog Alliance. Wait, isn't this part of the Warhammer franchise?
No, Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
A
wanna play
WWE
that.
wrestler's here.
Sure.
Man, I want to play that.
Ember
game.
Moon. Yes, I have heard of Ember Moon. She was trained by Booker T. And she was also the second
Oh,
half
and Hannibal's
ever,
also here.
WWE NXT Women's Champion. She's a really good wrestler.
This is so boring.
What's his birthday?
Don't you like watching ceselebrities play video games?
Yes, yeah. There's some wrestlers play video games. Xavier Woods does. I've seen Cesaro. Heck, even Stephanie McMahon has played a video game or two.
That's
But
cool.
mostly they have their own channel. But Ember Moon, yes, you know how lovely she is.
Yep.
She's a gamer.
Yeah, she's a gamer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of getting tired of these celebrities pretending that they.
Oh,
Well, she is a legit
yeah.
gamer. So that is not a lie. She is legit, just like Kenny Omega is too.
So that one's true. Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, Xavier Woods, he has a gaming channel. I'm surprised they don't have.
Up, down, down.
Yeah, there's that. I'm surprised they don't have Cole Cabana on here, but I'm sure they probably don't care. They probably have him for like when they do AEW. But Ember Moon, wow, that's a legit one.
Act complete. Fastball chess. June 22nd, 2020.
Paladins and You went with Genlock? I thought Genlock was dead.
I didn't tell him wait, that thing's still alive? I thought it died.
Hey, we're gonna. This is made by Rooster Teeth, right? Genlock.
That first
so.
character,
Yeah, we should
he looked like Taika Waititi.
You know what? I'm not playing something about Bhutan Poultry. I want to play it last year, never got a chance to.
I've heard Genlock. I've never watched. I know there's a show. I know there's a comic too, but
yeah, it's a show.
Never
it's made by Rooster Teeth. It's really hard to get people to forget.
Oh,
I think it was.
TV, I'm going to tell you about Rooster Teeth. Remember Rooster Teeth?
Yeah.
The studio behind Ruby.
Well, they're do you know they're part 3B?
Wait, what?
Part 3B. What do you mean?
Yeah, Ruby. Yeah.
But here's the deal of it. When the WB merger comes next year with the whole WB merger for 2022, some bad guys have to do more layoffs, more shutdowns for Rooster Teeth and everything else going on.
Yep, he's right.
Oh my God, how many people have for this thing?
All you need is to make more monster designs, and that's really it. Because no one gives a shit about the story of it. So
I tell a story.
There is no story though.
That's true. Yeah.
Like the story is almost as like downgraded and low as like Overwatch when it came out.
That's true.
Capcom?
Wait. Yeah,
really,
Capcom even well.
Capcom's making this game.
This is Monster.
I've heard that this is one of the two studios that Alpha Magazine loves poking fun of because of how badly treats their workers.
I mean, man, what studio doesn't treat their workers like shit?
Yeah. The other one was Kojima. I heard there was a report that came out. They treat the workplace like.
Oh, you talking about Konami?
That's Konami.
Yeah, he's talking about them. He's talking Capcom a lot, like on how much they badly ruin a lot of their franchises for like no reason.
Konami butchered that plan. They killed all the plan. They all went out dead and buried.
The franchise they basically way overexposed, and they put way too many extensions on it. Street Fighter, Monster Hunter. I heard Hiro Mashima was supposed to have a hand in creating the characters.
I love the design that let you cute. That actually does have my interest. I probably will get that.
I think this is supposed to be the game that Hiro Mashima was supposed to have character designs for. He's the guy who created Fairy Tail and Eden Zero.
Say that. July 9th. Okay, so it's time to play on the Switch.
Next month.
This legendary rock band hits the road this summer on the Hella Mega Tour with Green Day and Fall Out Boy. But first, they came together with an indie developer to create stream-safe music for the community. Yes, you can co-stream this performance. So turn it up. Premiering their brand new, never-before-released song.
Oh no, cowboy music.
From Wave Break, this is...
Why you ripped off the Wonder Woman logo?
Is that what Wonder Woman logo?
Yeah, it does. And who is this rock band they're talking about? Weezer? I have never heard of this band.
Neither have I.
I've heard a lot of rock bands. I've never heard of this one.
Yeah.
Could they go for a big name one like some people have heard of? This one, I've never heard of this group.
This is like I always found it fascinating, like whenever they decide to bring in people that nobody knows. And I always say that, you know, when you do it for game awards or anything involving gaming, it's always a negative effect if you bring no-name people. Because it's not like you're going to get popular after this. I'm being real honest. If anything, people are going to hate you.
Rock. I want enemy to survive, but this sounded great.
What's even crazier is that this is in promotion to a game that I doubt anybody's heard of.
Mm-hmm. What about Never Jupiter Odyssey? The show got canceled, so I don't care anymore.
Wait, what show?
Jupiter Odyssey.
That train wreck. Damn. One season in and it already got canceled.
Yep.
Jupiter Legacy is a spinoff of Jupiter's Legacy.
That comic series.
Yeah, I've never read it, but it's by far one of two comics Mark Millar has worked on in the last 20 years that has not been delayed.
I read Jupiter Ascending. Its sequel. I think Jupiter Ascending might far better. Legacy, whatever.
Yeah, because if you look at Mark Millar's track record, like a lot of books he's worked on, always had delays for like no reason. Like
Ultimate had delays. I know that.
Yeah, that did. The only books I can think of worked on where it wasn't delayed was the Jupiter's franchise and Ultimate Avengers. That's it.
Oh yeah, Ultimate Avengers, but Jupiter had the Ultimatum, which sucked.
Yeah, that was a weird series. At least that one produced more than 6 freaking issues. That series put out 18 issues, and at least the book was put out on time.
True.
Like New Ultimates. How long did it take for New Ultimates, like New Ultimates 1 through 6 come out? Like a year?
I think so. I don't remember.
Yeah, it took way too freaking long to release that comic.
Yeah, and then by the time it came out, the opening was fucked because they blew it up with the Ultimatum. But then it got blew up again in the
Cataclysm didn't come next. That was Death of Spider-Man came next after New Ultimates.
Yeah, Death of Spider-Man came out. That's by Bendis. That's his baby. And then
I feel like every 2 years they always have something new. First was Ultimate 2009, and 2011 was Death of Spider-Man. I think Cataclysm was 2013, and then 2015 was Secret Wars.
We blew it up.
And now apparently it's back.
Kind of. Sort of. We don't know. Actually, that's not true. We do know, it came out in Venom, the maker.
Yeah, he's around. Though apparently if you read Miles Morales Spider-Man Ultimatum, not the event, the character who was 616 Miles, he came back from Spider-Man 2, and he brought Norman Osborn with him. The ultimate Norman Osborn.
Who should be dead? He died like 3 times. Why would he die?
Yeah, and apparently they're using the power that makes him into the Green Goblin. They're making that to a drug.
So have you guys a question about this?
Sure.
Okay, so you know how Norman Osborn's coming to the Spider-Verse movie, the No Way Home movie? Well, I'm just mad that they had to bring the actor back for No Way Home.
That's a shame.
Yeah. I know. It's like they're bringing back Green Goblin, but not whole MCU universe to No Way Home. Like, I don't get it.
They remake Alfred Maloney to play Dr. Octopus.
Yeah, I know.
And Jamie Foxx to play Electro, but they did mention he's not going to turn blue again.
Oh, my God. But yellow.
I'm not sure whose idea was to make him blue.
It's from the Ultimate Comics. Remember, Electro is blue in the Ultimate Comics.
Yeah, that was a dumb idea.
Yeah.
This game, it looks like a third-person perspective. This one.
It's Endless Dungeon.
Okay, I've never heard of this one.
Meaning it's a lower game, like Biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
Rule number 3: check your buddies.
It looks like a multiplayer game.
Yeah, it is. Everybody go to Shima. Everybody go to Shima to give it a meeting. I love that game.
Never played it, but I heard it was really good.
It's amazing. It's one of the best games I played last year in 2020.
It should have won VGA Game of the Year.
It should have won Game of the Year. Last of Us should not have won Game of the Year. Like, that infuriated me. I ranted in my live stream for that because what? What the? Why?
So they do a sequel to a very popular game. I heard Last of Us, the first one, was really good.
The first game is amazing. Sequel, bad.
Yeah, apparently also they made the female lead. I read online they made her a lesbian.
I'm never against that.
That was through DLC first from the first game. This isn't exclusive to the second game. What they did was they killed off a popular character to promote another one, and they did it in a really dumb way.
Oh, so TV, I've good news. TV, I've good news.
Yeah.
You know Uncharted, right?
Yeah.
It's coming to PC. Uncharted 4 is coming to PC.
That's cool.
Ratchet and Clank. Ooh, I'm glad they're
Wait.
I want PS5. That thing I want to get them. I don't have a PS5.
Uncharted 4.
Yeah.
Uncharted 4. Uncharted Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah. I love Ratchet and Clank. I play a little bit of the first game. It is really fun.
I love Ratchet and Clank growing up, and I want this game to PS5.
What the
I don't know
movie?
PS5 border. It came out.
I don't know if the movie's out yet for that. 'Cause I heard rumblings of the movie, but
Oh, this is so beautiful. Like, yeah.
I know.
is this an exclusive for the PS5, or they just coming there?
Yes, it's exclusive.
Yeah, it is. It's exclusive.
Okay, game system I don't own. I own PS4. Ratchet and Clank with the part we really have Ratchet himself, and is that a female version of him?
Yes.
Maybe.
I have no.
Wow.
Actually, I have no idea.
Wow.
Giancarlo, thank you for joining us. So why did you want to take on?
Oh, okay.
They came to me with this phenomenal idea and had proposed that.
Far Cry
Man.
6.
Yep, Far Cry
Yeah.
6.
Leader of Yara with this big vision.
He's a great actor. I love him in anything.
It really appealed to me.
I think I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen him in anything.
Wasn't he in Breaking Bad?
Yes, and he's in The Boys and Mandalorian.
Who do you play in the Boys?
Ben Edgar.
Okay.
I can't forget.
I think in Mandalorian, I think he played the client.
No. Well, yes, he did. But the main guy, Moff Gideon.
Okay, because remember I saw pictures of him on the show. He played like the one who the Mandalorian reported to.
I'll let you finish. But this guy loves his country. He wants to empower you, Petey. He wants to empower you to stand up and speak your truth. Now you can go back to calling the ability.
It's something though, like as popular as Star Wars is, and yet there's no game for the Mandalorian.
No game, nothing. Weird. That game, that show, this brought Star back from the dead. The secret really destroyed building in the Star franchise.
Yeah, and I heard something that they have. I think it was season 1 or 2. They had Sasha Banks appear on the show as a bounty hunter, which they actually mentioned on the Stone Cold on his Broken Skull session. She explained that Jon Favreau himself contacted her to be on the show.
Nice.
Because apparently he's a fan of hers. So I'm like, okay, so that's how she got on the show. That sounds interesting. Having the actual guy behind the show contact her. Contact her as a fan.
Hey, Nick, guys, you think that girl come back, Gina Carano come back after this in the fall?
What's come back in the fall?
Do you think like Gina Carano come back? Because there rumors that she might come back.
Yeah. Oh, don't even have me. That pissed me off.
Yes, that is quite. I think Disney. I think it was Lucasfilm themselves because I don't think Disney.
Lucasfilm fucked up.
Yes. Okay. She made comments on Twitter. Okay. And then she got fired because of these comments. Okay.
I know.
These are conservative comments. I have read these comments she said. A lot of the stuff she says is freaking true. Okay.
Yeah, it's legit.
Last time I checked, we have an amendment called the First Amendment. We have the freedom of speech. And what Kathleen Kennedy did was fire her because she dared open her freaking mouth.
Yeah, because fuck you. I heard
a rumor that she got replaced as President Lucasfilm by Jon Favreau.
That's the rumor going on. We don't know if that's true or not. If it's true, yay. If it's not.
Yeah, I heard this from a comic store owner that she got booed out of a Comic-Con because she says, you get what we give you. So screw you.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
This to a she mentioned this. I heard there was a comic store where I live that they somebody at this con who went there and she insulted the fan base.
Damn.
And she got booed. And you know what they did? Rather they did it? They said boo her. The whole room emptied right after she said that. They walked out on her.
Wait, who was this?
Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same version who did the Secret Trilogy.
Wait, when did this happen? I kind of want to see this.
Like a couple years ago.
Shit.
Wait, is there a video about YouTube?
I don't know if there is or not, but there was a local comic store told me this this past week.
Okay.
I heard that I'm like, Yeah, that's something she would probably do, given the fact how controversial she is, and the fact that someone was appointed by George Lucas to replace him.
Yep.
Is that? Oh, that's Fall Guys.
Oh, Fall Guys.
You know,
Kind of too late to make a crossover.
to what?
Yeah.
Near.
Oh, Near.
Oh, nice.
That's adorable. That's cute. Right, 2B.
That's all.
Oh, this game.
Yeah.
Okay, that's adorable. That's so cute.
You know, I
That's
heard
funny.
people are accusing, cancel culture to influence Catholic Kennedy to fire Gina Carano, which
wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
A fucking asshole.
Yeah.
They're scumbags.
Screw cancel culture, because all they do is try to make people all bored.
Yeah. They're assholes.
Yeah.
They get fucked off. Yeah.
So, what do you think of Mike Zero, the YouTuber, talking about Gina Carano could come back with John Favreau?
I don't know if that's true or not, and honestly, I need real evidence. No offense, but I. Oh wait, I know this game. This is that free MMO, right, Biscuit?
Genshin Impact.
Say that again.
Right, this is Genshin Impact, right?
Yeah, it's free now. It's free. It's free on Epic Game Store right now.
It looks like the white hair girl from Ruby.
Yep. Yeah, it's Genshin Impact.
It's free on PC. You know, you should get it. It's on Epic Game Store.
And the phone.
And who are these two guys?
It's a new studio, probably.
Wait, is that the dude from Call of Duty on the one on the right?
I think so. I think that's them.
Jason Blundell. Oh yeah, he left Treyarch. Wow.
Yeah, he did. Good for him. We did. Ackerman screw him over.
Oh, pretty much.
I mean, I feel like anybody who still works for them would be retarded for thinking that they wouldn't screw you.
Yeah.
Has Ubisoft ever screwed anybody?
I mean, according to some allegations.
There's an allegation going on right now. It's a mess.
Yeah. With Ubisoft?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
know what's going on. Like, what the fuck, probably.
Was Ubisoft also one coming out with Call of Duty, or was it a different studio?
No, Call of Duty
No, that's
actually not
Activision.
Ubisoft. Call of Duty Activision.
Okay, because when it comes to Ubisoft, what's one video game franchise that's generally associated with them?
Assassin's Creed.
Beyond Good and Evil.
No, I think that's Capcom.
Assassin's Creed is the only one I can think of.
Beyond Good and Evil is another one.
Yeah.
Beyond Good and Evil. Yeah, Splinter is another one. Rainbow Six is another
Prince
one.
of Persia.
Tom Clancy and Prince of Persia. Yeah.
And
I
Prince
think
of Persia.
I never
Rayman.
Prince of Persia, but I heard that the one that's called the one that's
Sands of Time. Sands of Time.
yeah, Sands of Time. I heard that's a reboot of the original,
Yeah, it's a
which I heard it's really good.
Yeah, but the way I don't know if we could COVID India, like that's what I heard about.
Yeah, and not gonna say anything much about the movie Prince of Persia. I've never seen it.
Movie's bad. Yeah,
Ever played Tekken? Nope, never played Tekken.
play Tekken amazing.
What's your favorite? What's your
favorite Asian video game character? I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Neither.
Usually like Asian characters in anime, not much video games. Seems like these guys.
I am glad they got a new studio. That's good for them. Oh, they're making a new PlayStation game. Okay.
Deviation games. I think that's what they call it. Deviation games.
That's the studio.
I like the logo. It's actually a really good logo for them.
Logo's pretty awesome.
I usually like to be critical of certain stuff like that because sometimes basically a good logo can always help you like how good maybe the company might be, but not always.
It could be bullshit. Guys, scam.
Yes. But the old saying is you can't change a book by its cover.
Yep.
So you can't judge a video game company based on their logo.
Yep. See, part of glad and body hit on controversy Cyberpunk. That broke my heart. Why? Cyberpunk could make me. Why I had to fuck it up?
Oh man.
Was this the game that had Keanu Reeves appear in it?
That's Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk.
I think it's Cyberpunk.
What's your opinion, Cyberpunk 2077?
When are we getting? Okay, when are we getting a mech type Transformers game?
I have no idea.
Cool. That'd be cool.
Last one was Transformers Devastation, right?
This guy's asking
Yeah,
for
but Platinum
game
Games.
series.
Super
Samurai
underrated.
Never played it. I
I
mostly
played it. It's
read
fun.
samurai stuff. Usually it's anime when I read about it. I've never played the video games of Samurai Showdown.
Yes, sir.
Sonic Unleashed.
Oh, this is an old franchise. This is a must be a new thing for this one.
I remember when this
It's
came
for
out
the
and like
20th
people shit
anniversary.
on it because of the werewolf thing.
Yep.
Wasn't there also a TV show called this too?
Sonic Unleashed?
No.
No. You mean Sonic
No.
Boom?
That's Sonic Boom.
Sonic X.
Yeah.
And Sonic X, yeah.
Yeah, there's one
Sonic,
show
yeah.
that's a Sonic show that doesn't feel like it's part of the Sonic franchise. I've seen it. I like it. I kind of felt as though the series should have continued. Sonic Underground.
Is it 2D or is it like 3D?
2D.
Sonic X. That's
It was
the one you're talking
awesome. It was awesome. It was awesome. Sorry. Nick.
Yeah.
What do you think of the future of gaming in a couple years?
What?
The future of gaming.
I got nothing.
Graphics, new technology, AMD, Nvidia, Intel.
It'll keep getting better and better. Providing the
It will
fact
get
that
better and
studios take
better.
the freaking time to make the damn games because a lot of times the games are rushed.
I know why.
You ever heard of a very infamous game that basically that was notorious being rushed? They had to be out like 30. It was made in like 30 days, and it was heavily rushed.
Yeah.
E.T.
Oh, Bioshock's getting exclusive, PlayStation exclusive. Is that what's the one for now?
Bioshock, Xbox 360 and PS4.
No, the new one. There's Bioshock 4 in development. It could be exclusive to Sony's console, PS5. I don't know.
Wait, that's it? What the hell? I love Sonic. I love the music, but I don't want to witness sympathy.
There's nothing there on my.
Yeah.
Back for Blood
4? I've never heard of this franchise.
Made by the dudes who did Left 4 Dead.
It's the same who made Left 4 Dead. Why the current set DC Comics? It's a mess. Nothing makes sense in DC. I don't know what's going on anymore. What you guys paying?
Wait, say that again?
Current state, what do you find the current state of DC Comics?
Dude, my God, my enthusiasm is like on the freaking floor with DC Comics. It doesn't help that they keep going to Future State and
going to Future State.
Yeah, it does make any sense for that.
All the features suck.
You know what's sad too? They shot themselves in the foot because if let's say they are going to Future State, everyone knows what happened in Future State. Because just go read Future State, right? Unless you're really that curious to know what led up to that, then I guess you can read, the current series.
Yeah.
But if you're not, you literally have to wait until that storyline is done, which let's be honest, is probably going to be like a year or two. So 1 or 2 years of skipping out on that story until things get back to normal.
Yeah.
Now, if let's say they are going to Future State, we have a crisis coming out in like two to 3 more years from now. That's going to be undue because of the crisis. Hence, it's like, what's the point of caring? Now, let's say they don't go to Future State. Let's say, we're going to write what led up to Future State, but then at the last minute, things change. Then what's the point of Future State?
Yes.
It's pointless. Like, those futures are crap. The only future that's good is your 4 stuff. That's it. No one can have it.
Okay, who's making this guy?
Okay. Are we so we got to think about this whole DC
Yo, his voice is like an ASMR.
Yeah, current state of Marvel. A lot of books I've read from Marvel are really good. They at least have their act together. At least they know what they're doing sometimes for some of their books. Not all the books per se, just some of them, like Amazing Spider-Man.
X-Men is weird.
Yeah, I haven't read the recent book this week.
I've heard
Avengers is amazing. Yeah, a lot of books they put out are really good. for Marvel. Like the past few years, they've been pretty solid. There have been a few bad issues here and there, but Marvel is really like I think since CB Sebesky taken over a few years ago, the company's got a little better than it was under Axel Alonso.
Yeah, and it's fixing itself. We're making a marriage comeback, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it that one.
Yeah, at least they're cutting down the politics they were having in the comics.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it.
I seen it. It was really good.
Yeah, I heard it was really good. Katana.
Well,
My favorite's Katana.
Well, not just Katana. Cassandra Cain.
Yeah, she's a good character. My favorite's Katana.
Yep. Well,
she's just a really good character. Not only because she's hot, but because she's just a really good, interesting character.
Okay, now Hades game.
I mean, it looks interesting.
Kind of reminds me of an isekai.
Yeah. Okay, Hades.
Considered to be like the top Asian female character at Marvel, who is not like really big one. The only one I could think of is Silk.
Seriously, she's the biggest one.
Oh, I could think of that's a female Asian. I could think of. Well, you could think of.
What about what was that Spider-Man person? Penny Parker.
I thought Penny Parker. Yeah,
from Spider-Verse.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, Spider-Verse. And like current 616, Silk is like the biggest known one because
Silk is boring. She had no innocent story. That was a little bad.
She's like the biggest one because do you think of any really big 616 female Asian characters in Marvel? Because there's not that many. I mean, the biggest Asian character they have is Shang-Chi.
True.
At least DC has good chunk of Asian characters. Not Marvel. Marvel doesn't have that much.
Speaking of DC, I do want to go back to DC set because I do want to talk about they've been driving me insane with the Future State crap. Why Tina Kami with the Future State crap? Why? Tina Kami is just been fucking.
Hold on. Before you start hating, real quick, I'm gonna say one thing. I did not hate the premise of Teen Titans Academy. In fact, had it not been about Future State, I would have been far better off with my opinion on Teen Titans Academy than I am now. Because since they're leading to Future State, and we all know what happens in Future State, they've been practically shut out.
Yeah, we're Gotham City is under like martial law.
Wait, Evil's Dead's back?
Yeah,
Evil's Dead's back.
Okay, I knew
it was that last year.
What first last one?
Bruce Campbell.
But not trivia. Like, the only thing, I mean, there's a couple of things dragging that series down, but the biggest thing that's dragging it down is the tying it to Future State. Had they just avoided that, well, even the Red X thing could have been handled better if it didn't have anything to do with Future State.
Who's this guy? Bruce Campbell. Who's this guy? Like it's from the medieval times.
He's part of the
That's Ash Williams.
Evil Dead show.
Yeah, no, I can tell it's Ash Williams. I'm talking about the guy in the knight armor.
Yeah, he's from
I guess.
Did Ash bring him from the past to the future?
Yeah.
You're assuming that this is canon to the movies.
Yeah, I mean, this is canon.
Yeah, but I heard that when it comes to Army of Darkness, they can reference it, but they can't mention it much at all because it was made by a different studio than Evil Dead 1 and 2.
Which is confusing.
I thought they couldn't reference the first one. Hence why, like, the second one, the first, 5 minutes was basically a recap of the first movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they kept changing studios for, no reason. I know.
What about Evil Dead 2013? How is that movie compared to original ones?
I heard it's good, but the problem with that one was at least they didn't have someone replacing Bruce Campbell as Ash because no one can play Ash Williams better than Bruce Campbell.
I mean, it was kind of clear that the girl was going to be Ash Williams.
New Ash, yeah.
Yeah, the new Ash, so.
But
right down to her arm chopped off.
No. Speaking of, we all get a new Evil Dead movie, but it's not going to be now with Ash Williams.
We were going to get, we were gonna get one like after the
After the show.
Clover.
Yeah.
That broke my heart. The show, man, I love that show. I want my season 3, damn it.
Yep.
Or season
I
4.
know the character that he's talking about, Armor from X-Men. She's a Joss Whedon character. She's interesting, but there hasn't been much development on her at all since Joss Whedon left the comic.
Speaking of Josh Whedon, he's got in hot water lately because, yeah.
Because of Justice League?
Yes. That
Oh,
and
he's a
some
zombie.
other crap.
He's still bitter because of Age of Ultron, from what I heard. Oh, Evil Ash! Awesome, he's bringing this character back.
Nice.
Anybody can tell it's Evil Ash.
Yep.
All right,
One by one.
the grand finale finally. What are you
Give us
gonna
a new
cap
game.
this off?
Give us a new game. Oh, we never heard before. Please,
Grand
but be
finale.
good, not be bad. It's a new game. Just don't.
Yeah.
From a studio that won a Game of the Year award.
No, do not say Sony. Do not say what.
For believing in my vision of Summer Game Fest as a new way to bring all of us together for a
Oh no! Don't put that company that we hate, that we don't understand why we have to get awards.
Yeah.
please sit back and enjoy.
It is finally time. Okay, so this is long.
It's a Sony game.
Let's see what it is. Elden Ring.
Time for what?
Elden
Please,
Ring.
please,
Elden
please,
Ring.
please,
Elden
stop
Ring.
it.
It's Elden Ring.
Finally! We
It's
got
Elden Ring.
something in Elden Ring.
I can't wait to play it on this gen. I'm telling you now. I'm playing it.
There's that Jordan on mine. Yep.
What's coming out?
Good question. Okay, so I got a tree of Eden, I think.
Tree of Eating.
Got from got dark side or
He gets to ride a horse. Finally, From Software added more gameplay.
Yep, mountain. Please tell me that the Robin Hood in Sekiro. Oh, that was so beautiful.
It's a Souls-like game. Finally. No, it's
Oh,
not.
no, so good.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it is. They
Well,
seem to
it's
only know how to do
really
that.
Dark Souls, so obviously it's so like. Okay, the combat remind me of Sekiro. That give me all my hope.
Xbox is exclusive. I don't know why. Never mind. Probably not.
Ooh, a dragon. Nice.
I'm back.
Out of Wang.
Okay.
And Nick, you missed Elden Wang.
Elden Wang?
No, Elden Wang.
Elden Ring.
The same people who made at the Sekiro and Dark Souls.
Okay. I heard Dark Souls is a really good series. It's one of Edgar's favorite series he's ever played.
Yep.
I heard that Mark Hamill voices one of the characters in the series.
Nice.
I think he voices, I don't think it's a villain per se, but one of the characters.
Man, I can't wait to get this game comes out. What's coming out?
Elden Ring.
January 21 next year.
It's not coming out for Xbox exclusive? Oh, never mind.
PS5, PS4, Xbox, yeah, next year. Xbox
Oh, yeah.
PC.
Never mind.
I hope they went with the bang. Well, damn time we got something in this game. We got exotic shit.
Listen, I bought with a teaser of Oh, the other game was again. From remember at Microsoft game with Platinum Games called Scalebound or something or something again. I don't know. I'm gonna play one game to get next year. So Tiffany, are you reacting to Bethesda?
Yeah, I'll be live streaming that one.
Okay, we want from Bethesda because
I don't
or
know.
Cause,
Hopefully some new IPs.
yeah, not Suicide, not Designer, not Evil Within or Evil Within.
Well, design, yes. Evil Within, yes. I love no sequel.
Yeah.
Gamescom.
I am so happy to say that the Game Awards will return as an in-person ceremony at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles.
Oh, it's like an origin movie.
This summer.
Looks interesting.
Part of the Summer Game Fest. We will see you tomorrow for more. And stay tuned. The Day of the Dead with Iron 8-Bit and Double Fine right now.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. He's also asking what I think of Olivia Chang to play Lady Shiva. I've never seen her work, so I'm just probably going to play Lady Shiva because Lady Shiva, like, there was a joke about her in the issue of Outsiders where Cassandra Cain told Duke Thomas, he asked, like, he said, you think my mom is hot, don't you? And then she responds with, everybody thinks your mom is hot. Which, that's no lie. Lady Shiva's hot.
Yeah. I didn't include E3 sets the Summer Game Fest stuff. He doesn't. E3 is its own separate entity. Summer Game Fest is different.
How is he able to get both of them? Isn't that
this was a thing. This is disappointing. What do we get besides Elden Ring?
I thought a new Bioshock, a new game that we never seen before. That'd be interesting.
Lots of indie games. A lot of them look really good. Like
the indie stuff, I'm all for indie game surviving. People need them to survive more than ever. The game is just fucked. But
yeah, there's no. I only saw like one Capcom game, just one.
Yeah, that's mine.
Surprisingly, I didn't see any Ubisoft or Kojima. Nothing from them.
No PS5 exclusives.
No, nothing. Well, basically, what's your opinion?
I don't know. It's kind of a snores fest.
I know.
Yeah,
I told you. So I'm about to say myself, like, I can't wait till Sunday. Sunday will be a good day, hopefully for Microsoft and Professor new IPs.
Yeah, that's Sunday.
I put Japanese also. I put Japanese audience.
Yeah, the Ubisoft Crunch Convent, I think that's coming up, but I think that's
Square Enix,
small, maybe.
Square Enix.
Yeah,
Are the ones who make Mass Effect?
No.
Yeah.
No. Square, they made Bob Ant, the Avengers game.
Oh.
And some other stuff.
I trivia. To make a Guardians of the Galaxy video game.
That's the rumor.
Yeah, that's coming. It's confirmed. It's coming.
Yeah. Here's the schedule.
I know.
Yeah.
I got scheduled with my phone.
Netflix stuff. Triple A Game Spotlight, don't know what that is. Code Prime Time, don't know what that is. Yeah, June 12th is Ubisoft and Devour.
Yeah, I know my streamer to copyright, you know why. Copyright.
Ubisoft, I won't be live streaming that one. I'll probably watch that on my own because Ubisoft are not that great. Xbox, Bethesda, I will be watching that one. Basically, I hope you can join me with that one, and you guys can join me as well.
Yeah, perhaps you can tell us if Ubisoft announces a new Assassin's Creed game in development.
Look at Japan person.
Yeah, I'll probably get that.
Okay.
Xbox Bethesda is 1 p.m. Eastern, June 15. Square Enix at 3:15, which I will be watching that one. New game announcements, so that's good. 3:15 p.m. Eastern.
What the PC gaming though?
That one I don't really watch it. Oh yeah, we got don't PredCon.
EA is dead last.
Yeah.
Damn, July 22.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm surprised EA basically is able to do stuff, especially since the controversy came with the microtransactions for Battlefront 2.
Yeah, that didn't help at all. Fuck EA and that bullshit.
Yeah, EA used to be a good studio because they made good games in the past.
They used to, but then they got
until James Bond villain Andrew Wilson took over.
True.
Yeah, the James Bond games, the ones I played, were really good. I played Everything Nothing. Great game. I didn't finish it. A little difficult. From Rush with Love was one of the last games to play. I did play a little bit of GoldenEye Rogue Agent. Oh boy, and I agree
That
with
game
you.
is so disappointing.
That game. That game is like super hard, and it is a bad game.
It is bad. I played it years ago as a kid. It was disappointing.
Yeah. I mean, it has good graphics, and it's good basically for, like, if you're a fan of the James Bond franchise.
Yeah,
I think the best thing about it is multiplayer.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, but I heard that when you get to, like, the last level of the game, this is according to Confidence, because I never got past the first level. Yeah.
Well, at least we got an Evil Dead. That's good news.
Yes.
My Stranger Thing. Yeah, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, I guess.
Yeah, Ubisoft.
Yeah, I thought Ubisoft, as I said, I won't be watching that one because frankly, Ubisoft company are disappointing. I may change my mind if they do some stuff, but I will be watching Microsoft one. That one I'm gonna do one.
I think in the case of Disney, I know they have their own video game studio. Disney does, but they're probably
not anymore.
Yeah, they're probably saving it for their own convention.
Yeah,
I don't think it's D3. I think it's D3. They're probably saving for D3.
Yeah, D3.
Which is, I've heard lately that Marvel, this was a few years ago, Marvel didn't initially have a panel at San Diego Comic-Con because Disney's trying to pull out that particular con and had a Marvel announcement for D3.
That's odd. You think Comic-Con could be on the point to them?
Yes. The thing with San Diego Comic-Con is it's one of two cons I've heard of that tends to be a lot of announcements made at these cons. The other one being the New York Comic-Con.
Which is actually opening this year, and thanks to vaccine funders.
And speaking of con, I'm going to a con this weekend. It's in Lakeland. It's called the Central 4 Comic Con. And some of the guests are one of the actors from Ruby. It's the actress who plays the one with white hair. I don't remember her name. She's going to be there. The guy who played Denki from My Hero Academia.
Nice.
Along with
Harlequin anime series. Well,
I haven't watched, but I heard I've watched a little bit, but it's really good series.
Yeah,
hey, are you the Batman series we get next year for Cartoon Network and Eastern Mats?
I've never heard of Batman versus Bigby, but Deathstroke Inc. sounds interesting.
No, Batman the anime series, the new one for Israel Mats and Cartoon Network.
Okay. Ooh.
It's a news on that.
Rumors of Werewolf of Goth, written by Bill Williams. He's the guy who created Fables.
Titans Unite. Titans make the great challenge their own powers. That means don't try to worry yourself about Raven.
Place your bets. I bet you it's Raven. Place your bets.
Yeah, it's probably Raven.
Yeah.
Raven.
Written by Calvin Scott. I don't know who Calvin Scott is. I have heard of Jose Lewis. I think I've heard of this name before. The Harley Quinn one. Is this the comic based on the show?
Yep.
Yeah.
Never heard the credit team for this one. The Batman versus Bigby. Heard of the writer. Big fan of his work. Brian Level. Never heard of this artist. Oh yeah, Weiss. Yeah, the actress who plays her. She's gonna be at that particular con. Dexter Incorporated. Howard Porter, the artist. Ooh, I love this one. And Josh Williams is the writer. I've met Josh Williams at Comic-Con. He's an awesome guy to meet in person. Apparently, he's a big Flash fan. Like this guy, he really loved doing the Flash.
He loved like Wally West, my Flash. He had to make it always good because.
And he did tell me this. You ever notice Howard Porter didn't appear a lot of the issues for the run? He says he only brings him in for like the big story arcs. He told me that.
That makes sense because Hellboy is a great artist.
Yeah. Asking my favorite Samurai Jack episode. I haven't watched Samurai Jack. I heard it's a really good show.
I will say my best
season. That they had one more season to conclude the show.
So trivia.
Yeah.
So Dante got making a movie in development at a movie called Black Knight. Heard about it before? It's a Sony film.
Yeah, I heard about it. Actually looks interesting.
Listen, I saw concept art for the Black Knight movie from Sony. It looks awesome. Like, I want to send you it right now an email because I want a website and such. But it's awesome, man. Like Black Knight, the movie is coming showing pictures that I may send. You guys who may somebody Jack not somebody Jack listen. If any Sony movie that I want to see is Black Knight, and
Hope
also
it's good. Not disappointed, but we'll see. But anyway, as far as some gameplay concerned, this thing was a waste of time. Like,
I know.
Yeah, you didn't get much for it.
Bad idea.
One thing, one game I was hoping to hear a little more of was Batman Gotham Knights. I didn't say anything from, even when I disappeared for a minute or two, I didn't say anything when it came back. There was nothing.
Yeah.
What about Suicide Squad?
Probably
No, Suicide Squad video game.
Well, we got TC Phantom coming up, which
that's
TC
good.
Phantom better give me something to work with. Because
Yes, hopefully.
God,
That Call of Duty one,
last year,
I haven't played Call of Duty in years, but I might be in. I don't think I would be interested in this one per se because I haven't really been big on Call of Duty in a long time.
Same.
It seems like that was the only really big name franchise I saw that actually had another game for it at this particular thing.
Besides Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Elden Ring, that's the only game I'm looking forward to next year.
Elden Ring. A lot of the other ones simply are games that I know Biscuit's probably heard a lot of these games, but a lot of these games never really heard of them before. I've heard Among Us. I've heard of the game. Yep. I've seen footage of it. Like I said before,
I played it, actually.
With the various people on Twitch I've seen, like Cole Cabana, Ali, Linkara loves playing it.
Yep.
I think there's a couple of voice actors.
Taylor playing it.
Yes. I think Kyle Phillips has played it once. I'm actually gonna see him this weekend.
Nice.
At Comic-Con.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I met a lot of people at Comic-Con.
I want to meet Peter Demar someday. I want to meet him in person because I love it. God running so much. He did I Couldn't See My Family.
Met him twice.
Yep, and Batman Robin.
Yep, I met Tomasi twice.
I can't wait for
You are so lucky.
That's cool.
Because I'm able to go to cons.
Give me that guy.
Go ahead.
Do you mean like Steve Bloom from Tsunami?
No, I've never met Steve Bloom.
Bummer.
Okay,
he's one of those guys I've always wanted to meet.
Yeah.
Voice actors I've met. Let's see. I met Austin Tyndall. Christopher Sabat, Kyle Phillips, Christina V, Erin Zacher. She plays. I can't remember her character's name on Ruby. She's the one with the blonde hair. I got a picture with her. Let's see. I met Millie Flanagan, the one who plays Naruto. I'm trying to think who else I've met. Todd Eppercore, I met him a couple times at Comic-Con. And I think that's it for voice actors I've met.
Okay, because I actually got a picture with my friends with Steve Bloom at Hudson Valley Comic-Con a couple years ago, and I started checking out pictures. I checked out the picture today on my computer.
Cool.
So
I've also met 3 Power Rangers at Comic-Con.
Nice.
Awesome.
I met Michael Capon.
Wait. Are they the Power Rangers that got recast in the TV series, or the Power Rangers in the old TV series?
Basically, all the ones I met were from the original Saban era.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's badass.
That's cool. It's like the recast for us, anyway.
Yeah, I met Michael Capon, who was part of Time Force.
Yeah.
Karen Ashley, and the woman who succeeded her.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Met those two at the same con, and Karen Ashley's gonna be there this weekend at the con point too.
Oh my god!
This make you crazy. The actor who played Bulk of Bulk and Skull, he's gonna be there too.
Oh my god! I want to see him. I want
Yep.
Nice man. I was being Goldie guys. We and Tiff have a good time.
Yeah, I'm able to go to Comic Cons because I'm able to afford to go, and these Comic Cons are very close by. Like I go to the one in Orlando, like the one in Lakeland this weekend, and I've gone to the ones in Tampa.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky you. Listen, I live in New York, so I'm in New York.
Well, the only con coming up there is there's the New York Comic Con, which I'm sure is probably expensive to get into.
Oh yeah.
pretty expensive.
It is
Yeah.
expanded beyond hell. Hopefully again this year. I know the opening this year, but yeah, due to COVID,
Yeah.
we're still
The con I'm going to this weekend, they have to wear masks, even though that I'm fully vaccinated.
Same.
Not me yet, but I'm thinking about it. Or if I wear a mask.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt at all.
No.
I've had
Yeah.
I've had both shots in both arms, and the only side effect I got from it, a sore arm. That's it.
Well,
That's the only thing I got. Did you get what side effect did you have, Tibia?
I probably being tired. That thing I got, I think.
Because as soon as I got home from getting the shot, I went to sleep and I wake up and I got a sore arm. Aside from that, I was perfectly fine.
Yeah, same. Well, not so long, but I don't remember. But anyway, but I thought that could say that's a different altogether. But after some of the Game Pass stuff, okay. Like I said before, one day I'm looking for I have all this with Elden Ring, some indie game, new IPs, and that's about it. Nothing big.
Indie games, I think they're going to do great. I think they get great reviews. Ever heard of an indie game that actually was pretty bad?
No. Wait. Actually, that's not true. I had the one indie that's horrible. That zombie game. I forget the name of it. Basically, you remember? I don't.
Which one? It was like 2. Oh. Are you talking about Back for Blood or?
No, not Back for Blood. No, this is a few years ago.
Oh, years ago.
I got admit in the game it was Scam Artist.
Wait, because I know a lot that end up being scams, but you said this one is about zombies?
I think that
Wait, give me more information. Like what else is
I think it's Battle Royale. It was shoot with zombies. I forget the name of it, but it's controversial beyond belief.
Yeah, I don't remember. I've never heard of it. There was one I heard. I heard Joe spoke about it, where there was a fan campaign to raise money to do a sequel to this one game on Steam.
Star Citizen.
I think so. And
yeah, I heard about that.
When it came out, people wanted refunds because they hated it.
Oh, well, that game hasn't come out, though.
That game would have come out a year ago and it never happened. People got ripped off.
I mean, technically not. They're still working on it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's going.
No, you're fine. But anyway, what want to talk about?
Oh, thoughts on the Power Rangers Booms 2 comic? They're awesome. I bet the guy who actually was the writer. The guy who first wrote the Power Rangers comic when it started, Kyle Higgins. I've met him in person. Great guy to me in person. He told me, that famous trailer that came out for Shattered Grid?
Yep.
He directed it.
Nice.
And he loved it because I talked to him about it. He said, "Oh yeah, I directed it." And of course, you have Jason David Frank reprising his role as Tommy, though playing the Draken version, which I think was so awesome.
I would really love to see after that in an anime series because we need a shot of an anime movie.
Yeah, I heard after that trailer came out, Jason David Frank was basically saying he really wanted to do a Netflix show on the character.
Why can't we get that? I don't get it.
Who the heck knows? I mean, the comics have been good. I mean, I've been loving every bit of what Boom Studios has done with Power Rangers. I mean, I've reviewed some of the trades. I reviewed the crossover they did with the Turtles, which, by the way, this crossover was better than the first one they did.
But both of them, I think, are good, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait for it.
But anyways, so we're going 2 hours 48 minutes. Damn time flies. So should we just call it?
Yeah, we've done live shows longer than this. Remember?
Yeah. We did. Okay. As far as some game betting is concerned, this was a kind of a bust. It wasn't all bad, but Mario so disappointing. What's up, Microsoft fought better
about these games is that the indie games look good, and the Evil Dead game looked fantastic.
Evil Dead game looks fun.
Yeah, if it comes out, I'm probably gonna wait because the thing is, unlike some people, I'd prefer to wait because I don't like paying $60 for a video game.
Same.
I'm gonna wait if it's on $30, I'll buy it. But I'm gonna wait, even though if the game is like super popular. I'm just gonna wait till the price drops because I'm not paying the original price because it's just too expensive.
Yeah. I got that. I got the Mad Effect trilogy, which look, I love Mad Effect trilogy. I love Mad Effect 1, Mad Effect 2. 3 is why I ended up me seeing related with Rage because when I get the 3 again, I'll be watching that game
when they
and
came
it'll
out.
break me.
You said it cost like $40 when it was released. It was the Rambo adaptation. One was an Arnold shooter.
Oh, that! I completely forgot that thing even existed.
Yes.
Yeah,
I looked at it, I'm
was.
like, that looks horrible. That's a terrible game.
It was horrible.
And they charge full price for the damn thing.
Fuck that. That's a ripoff.
Yeah, and also apparently like all the sounds you hear from the game, he was saying, oh yeah, they're pulled off some soundtrack for the game or just whatever their copy of the video game movie was. It was also a joke he did for one game where the voice acting was done. Like they apparently recorded this in a bathroom.
Yep.
Which I thought that was so hilarious. I don't know if it's true or not, but that would have been hilarious if that was true.
They did make a new Terminator game. The Terminator game is pretty good. Super underrated, by the way.
Go for the anime. Go for the anime.
Yep.
Yeah, but anyways, thank you for joining me on Game Pass. Stay tuned for our next live stream on the Xbox One, which is this Sunday, I think. Forget the date right. But basically, will you be joining for that one?
That depends. Again, I'm gonna have to let you know because I didn't even know I would be available for today since I was supposed to be working today. But
I was supposed to be working today too, and then my manager told me to take day off.
Lucky you.
Yeah, I'm supposed to work today from because I'm supposed to work at 7, and then she told me, "Oh yeah, come at 9," and then like about 7:45 this morning, like just take day off. Because apparently we've had like a lot of new hirees.
Oh,
that's good.
Yep,
that's interesting. Yeah. Anyways, didn't have joined for Summer Game Pass. Stay tuned next time on the Xbox One. Hopefully, I can get out the Biscuit, Nick, and Natty Tech for join me for that one because that one is the super important one out of all of them. Because that and Square Enix, that too. Gentlemen, where can we find you guys?
Find me at Nachi Tech Pro on YouTube and make sure to check my content.
Yep, Nick.
You can find my YouTube channel. I put up a video today where I talk for 40 minutes about 2 DC trades, and expecting some anime stuff today too. I'll talk about some new anime episodes released the past couple of days. I wasn't able to do recording yesterday due to the fact that my water was shut off and I had to be here for like an hour because some weird stuff was going on. That basically there's a process of cleaning up my pipes to get some rooting out. That's what's going on right now.
Damn.
Yeah, this is something that was planned. My mother decided not to check my schedule. So she scheduled this while we were here, even though she was supposed to have this done while we were on vacation.
Damn. That sucks.
Yep.
Biscuit.
You'll find me on my YouTube channel, Biscuit Rebellion.
Yeah, if you upload any videos because I know I didn't upload videos.
I tried this year, like in January, because I said I was going to come back and I'll start with Future State, and you all know how that ended up, and I was depressed for like 3 months. So
which is sad. I didn't want to hear your fun Future State. That wasn't funny.
There's some good stuff in Future State. I didn't like everything per se. I like the Batman stuff that came out.
I know. I'm not saying that it's completely bad, but I am so mad how violated the Titans ended up being.
The Titans got fucked.
So
I've never seen them. He was asking about Ip Man movies. I've never seen them.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah. IP Man. Never. Yeah.
You should watch that movie. I think they're on Netflix. They're pretty good.
The only thing I've seen with Donnie Yen was Rogue One.
Really?
Yeah. Donnie Yen's a good actor, but I mean that's really good. Hopefully in general, basically I hope you get back on your feet because we do want to see you trying to video again because they're tons of fun. Especially the DC ones because you're saying new fatigue review. They're still funny.
Yeah.
So that'd be good. So Tivia, I have an idea.
Sure. Go for it.
Okay, so my idea is I am live streaming the E3 event on June 13th at 1 o'clock for Microsoft and Bethesda. If you want to like, does StreamYard work on phones, right?
It works on phones. Yeah, yes, it does.
Okay, how does it work on phones? Because I want to know. But like, in stream on my
Basically, you click at the link and then you go to the website on your phone, and then you're on the stream itself.
okay, to make sure. Because I'm streaming on June 13th at 1 o'clock with Microsoft press conference in Bethesda. You guys want to check me live? Let me know. On my channel,
Yeah.
And I'll see you guys there.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll let you know. So I'll send you a link to that if they would, because we had some trouble YouTube bullshit.
Yeah.
Link. You can.
I was having trouble with YouTube because I trying to log in, but it's not letting me log in anymore. I don't know why. It's like logging back.
I don't get either. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but thank you for joining us today. Next discussion on the Microsoft press conference and Square Enix. Hopefully, I'll be watching Square Enix one after one. All important to me. I for EA's press conference. Show me, please.
Don't.
EA,
Please show me something new before not. Please. Like, I don't know what's going on EA now with their development.
Yeah, I don't know. And honestly, I don't give it anymore. But honestly, EA, that's the last conference. I would never actually know when we got that important. We got EA, got so bored. So
didn't EA after have Battlefront 2, didn't they lose the license to make Star Wars games?
Kind of.
Which we did.
Sort of. They just allowed it to expire, basically.
Yeah. This is right about that one. He's right. Yeah, he's right, because they can't own Star, but now it got split now, different studios. So hopefully you get a new Star game that's good, like J-Bomb or 2.
But actually by Ubisoft. By Ubisoft, but
and Ubisoft, that too.
Making it. Yeah.
Which we'll see about that. We'll see how that turns out.
It's
but
almost
anyway,
3 hours, Debbie, you notice that? It's almost 3 hours.
Oh, you know 3 hours. Holy shit. Damn time flies. We're going to join us today for our next discussion on the Microsoft Pentagon tomorrow. Please comment on the channel. On Twitter, send you Microsoft and Scratch for this weekend. Hopefully, if anything goes according to plan, and they're going to join us and stay tuned for the comments that this weekend. And then see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.